the heat. Bring the heat.
What is up, everybody? We are live. Let me fix the timer. 1 second. Okay, guys, started a minute late, but we're here. Antonio's 2 minutes away. Marco's over here on the side. He'll be here in a second. Let's go with some predictions before Milan score, hopefully. Anto's coming. Don't worry. Don't worry.
All right, chat. Let's go. How's everybody doing? 2 minutes in to AC Milan's match. What's everybody's prediction? I want to hear it down below. I actually haven't given mine yet. I'm going with a 2-1 win for AC Milan. What's your prediction?
Let me see. I wrote it down.
Love that. Zlatan starting. AC Milan in the Europa League. 100% win record in Europe, along with Aston Villa.
I said 3-1.
3-1?
Yeah, there's a Greek keeper actually on Celtic, Barakas. So, We'll see. That means boat in Italian, right?
Barca, yeah.
Vodka.
I remember that guy. What happened to that dude?
Yeah, he was at Ike, remember? He was playing pretty good.
No, I don't remember. I'm acting like
Off
I
the
know,
national
but I
team.
really don't know.
Yeah, you actually said something about him. Yeah, when you see him, I think you'll remember. Yeah, we're watching the Napoli game and the Roma game. We're fixing some frames in the back, so we couldn't go live for that. But yeah, we're kind of disappointed for Napoli. Roma, thankfully, they got the win. They came back from being down 1-0, which is good.
Guys, I want to remind everybody that's watching. Where's everybody watching from? I really want to hear. We've got Antonio, who should be walking in any second now. We're expecting him to start raging and going crazy. We also have Peter here. We're watching that Napoli game. It was very disappointing. Let us know where you're watching from. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button. We really appreciate it. If you're on Twitch, hit that follow. Subscribe if you're new over here. And we're just getting going, man. We're just getting going. We're hoping to see a nice Milan win and to keep going with a win streak in Europe.
That's right.
Obviously, Inter tied yesterday. Roma tied today.
No, they won. Roma came back.
Sorry.
I said, yeah. Napoli tied.
That's not a. They're trying to call for a penalty kick. Threw me off for a second.
Wow. So we got some people. Abdul from Pakistan. We got Jane from Toronto. Akshay from India. Abdulazar from Qatar. Frank from Philly. Anthony from Montreal. Where's the penalty appeal?
Yeah,
No,
all right.
yeah,
all
right, dude.
Hits his thigh and then hits his
Seriously.
elbow. It's
That was
as
already
tucked as you
tucked.
could get.
Yeah.
It's
Seriously.
Romagnoli completely had him by his side. What's the one thing, Milan fans? How do you feel about Europa League? What are your expectations for this?
How far do you guys think you could go?
I think it's actually a competition that Milan, obviously they don't have as deep of a squad as some of the others in Europe, but it's a competition that should be taken more seriously, I think, overall by a lot of the Italian teams.
For sure.
I know this year is going to be a tricky one in particular. Ooh. It's going to be a tricky year in particular for teams that don't have that much. We look at yesterday, a couple hours before the match, Inter lose their starting player, so it's very hard to predict what's going to happen.
Exactly.
And I think it's going to be I think the teams that are able to adapt to the situations most quickly are going to be the ones that succeed this year. Who's able to adapt to problems? Who's able to say, hey, bench players, keep everybody motivated because you literally might be starting even seconds before a match kicks off.
And we see a familiar
Laxalt.
face. Diego Laxalt is
Oh my
actually at
gosh.
Celtic.
I forgot
that was
about
prior
him.
to Milan and
Wow.
Torino.
His career has gone all the way to fucking Celtic.
Remember we posted that
Jesus
thing? Now it looks like the Atalanta logo.
He went to Celtic? Wow. I think Antonio used to hate him, right?
I don't think he was his biggest fan.
I mean, who would be?
I mean, he wasn't even a starter for Torino.
Ay, Tonali. Bad ball, Tonali.
And
Okay,
Torino
one
has
back right
been
away. No foul. That's not a foul. Yeah, Tonali gets a start. We need to start seeing more of him, especially in games like this where he could fix himself amongst the Milan midfield. It's interesting with AC Milan because they actually have a good problem in the sense that they have good midfielders. Benacer,
and
Kessie.
Yeah, it's hard to start over them.
Playing fantastic. So it's hard to implement yourself in there. But again, those are the kind of problems that you'd like. And with a guy like Zlatan, definitely will be able to teach Tonali a thing or two about where he needs to play. Dalot over there. So there's a lot of exciting stuff. I'm interested to see Brahim Diaz. I'm a really big fan of him.
Also Dalot at the right side position, right back.
Zlatan won it back. Nice. Give it back to him.
Wow.
It's a foul. That's a foul. Uh-oh.
There's
Trouble's here.
There's
Trouble
the
is here.
devil.
Oh, shit.
I got it. Lungo, right?
No, not coffee. Give me a little shot of Amaro del Capo.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah.
Get in there.
close the door,
We're
right?
live.
Yeah, I did. We're alive
We're alive and live.
and alive. Guys, keep swiping, liking, and subscribing, okay? Right or wrong?
You were always right. Always right.
You're learning.
The people are very happy to see Antonio in the chat right now. They want to know what your prediction is, Anto.
Well, I will say AC Milan will take it at 2-1.
2-1. That's what I said too.
That's what I predicted on my my
You said the same
right?
thing. Michael says 3-1.
For who?
You?
Ah, Mike. What you sick? Are you okay, Mike? All right.
I just washed these, so it's not espresso, bro.
Why didn't you put it in the thing?
You should put it. Oh
So?
my God, Mike, you're such a great. Mike, this is not
This is not Greece.
Santorini.
This is not Greece.
All right.
Oh, you gotta give them the gelato this too.
Oh, I got a nice treat for you.
Gelato.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at his little face.
You want to know?
What kind of?
wait, let me
what
finish.
flavor?
I went to my friend has a pizzeria. in
Let him guess the
Williamsburg.
flavor,
He opened a pizzeria.
Uh-huh.
It was so good. He's been asking me for go. Industria Pizzeria.
Okay.
Very good.
And he gave
So
you some
he's-
ice cream.
So we ate
Don't tell him
we
the
ate a
flavor.
pie. It was incredible. I think I had 5 slices.
Man,
It was so good. So they're testing with gelato to make gelato.
Yeah.
So he said, "Listen, I have some. You want to try? Ricotta and fig with olive oil on top.
with the ice cream.
Yeah,
Jesus
it's so
Christ.
good. This one doesn't have olive oil, but try it. See
All
what
right.
you think. I got
Give me
it
the
for you.
shot. If it's black and red, I'll take it. Oh, look at that. Laxalt is playing for
Yeah,
Celtic.
that's Celtic.
Thank God, because he's a loser.
I thought you were his biggest fan.
Nah. I hate his hairstyle, too.
You're
Okay.
just jealous.
Oh, yeah. Jealous of what? He's jealous of my hair.
What hair? You won on that one.
Look at him. Look at him.
Do you know the
Looks like
results
a-
for the other Italian
He
teams?
looks like a
Anto?
girl, man. I did give you my results.
No. I'm saying, do you know the results?
Not yet.
Do you want me to tell you?
Tell me.
Roma won 2-1.
Wow. What did I say?
Oh,
2-1, 2.
boy.
I just said 2-1.
I'm not sure.
Well,
And,
it's
but
better
Napoli
I said-
lost 1-0.
Napoli lost 1-0. Ooh.
Yeah.
There you go, sir.
Ooh.
We treat you good over here.
Hey, look at this, guys. Who needs a job? Got free food.
Free. Marco's invoicing you.
Not bad, actually.
We should make a food channel.
Invited this guy to the podcast with different flavors.
He wants us to come.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Move over a little bit. Massimo.
Something like that.
Yeah, but just put your leg in between there.
Very good.
I'm saying just go like this.
Yeah, I know, but you don't have any.
No, because it's cut off. Show more of
I want to see Tonali the way he's going to be playing.
Like,
today.
I
Let me
I don't
see.
like that. I'll just move the thing. Man.
But it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
He's off. He's off. Come on.
Yeah, he's way off.
Look, Gigio, you already got him.
The people want to know, what do you think about Cristiano Ronaldo copying your hairstyle? Did you see?
It's okay. It's good for him. He's going to look better.
You're not
Did you
surprised,
see it?
though.
I saw it a
You
little
saw
bit.
it?
Yeah.
Where'd you see it?
On the Gazzetta this
Ah,
morning.
okay.
Yeah.
He's more up to
Yeah,
date,
I know.
up to date than us. What are you talking
Yeah, he
about?
saw it this
You're acting
morning.
surprised.
Listen, I see the wags.
Oh my god.
That's your favorite thing. That's the only reason why you go on the Gazzetta.
I see the wags.
That's the only reason why you go on the
lot of
site.
wags over there, I'll tell you. Very, very, very skanky wags.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. Yo,
I
why don't you
don't
tell?
know.
We'll let you talk more about it. Tell them to hit a certain number of likes. How many likes do you want today?
I would be happy with 500 likes.
500 likes.
Yeah, why
Okay.
not?
Okay.
And
Fair
if I
enough.
don't reach 500 in the next couple hours, we out of here.
We
Yeah,
out of here.
So I'm not here all the weekends and next weekends and next weekends. That means you guys are on your own, okay?
All right. So, if
So
you're
guys,
watching on YouTube,
no one liked the stream.
so if you don't want to see Antonio, don't like the stream. So even if you're watching, we're streaming on Twitch, we're streaming on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Go on YouTube, hit that like button real quick.
What's Twitch?
Twitch, it's
like
another platform.
like a video platform,
Yeah.
like YouTube.
Wow.
Yeah, like YouTube. Similar.
Someone quoted "stanky wags."
We need to find Antonio.
So,
And
what do you
just
think of
the other
gelato? Not bad. Have you ever tasted something like this or not?
Well, this
Ricotta?
looks like in between ricotta and cannoli cream, which is very good.
It's good, right? I was very surprised at how good it was.
Very good. So what's his name? Massimo. you say,
Massimo,
right?
yeah.
Just bring him over here with a different taste, and then we'll give him we'll select the best taste that we're gonna call it calcio flavor.
There we go. It's a good idea.
Gelato di calcio.
Look at this guy here.
He looks just
Padre
like you.
Pioli.
You gotta leave out your beard.
Yo,
a
he's
little
doing
bit,
good,
Anto.
man. I wouldn't make fun of him too
he
much.
won every single match he played in all competitions.
Let's not jinx it, Mike, please.
I'm just saying a fact.
You're just saying. Don't say it.
What do you want me to do?
Oh, look at this guy here. Is that Brahim Diaz? No, it's not. It's not Brahim. What's number 5?
Right back, right?
Yeah, what is number 5?
I think it's.
Oh, yes!
Yeah!
Yes, baby!
Let's go. Krunic. Beautiful. 1-0
Is
for
Ibra
AC
playing? Is
Milan.
Ibra playing?
Ibra is
Ibra-
playing. Great header from Krunic. Got to see who crossed that ball. Might have been
Nice.
Castillejo. Me, Antonio, you're in your element. You got some Amaro del Capo, you got some gelato,
got
and a
a
Milan
Milan.
goal. What more do you need in your life?
Who's got it better than you guys?
You mean you?
That's what I asked
That's
you.
good.
Who's got it better than you guys?
That's right.
I got it.
Look at this. Castillejo, nice little assist, right, Anto?
Nice header. Nice freaking header. Put those guys out of that misery. Beautiful. Marco, what the hell are you doing? You're killing me.
I want to make it better, you know?
Oh, put the score?
So what the hell is going on with Napoli? Was Hakimi playing? Not Hakimi.
Oshiman was playing.
Was he playing?
The thing is, they had like 80% possession. They just
You know
couldn't
what
find
it
the
is?
net.
When Insigne comes inside of the picture, things they go bananas. A lot of the stuff rotates around him. It's not a. I don't think it's like a
franchise player.
Nah, by far. Was Insigne playing?
He came in as a sub.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, this is the reasons why they didn't win.
I wouldn't say that. They were very unlucky
Man.
not to win.
It had nothing to do with insane.
They had all the. They were just parking the bus, the Dutch team.
Against what was the name of the team?
AZ Alkmaar.
Listen, Dutch guys, they're not easy.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they have
They
like
are
13
ve-
players out from
They are
Poland.
very physical.
I'm
And
not.
they have 13 players out.
They had I think they had 12 players.
Was it that?
The Dutch guys,
something
and they still beat Napoli. Mamma mia, that doesn't say much though.
Why didn't it say much?
Much about Napoli.
I mean, Napoli. I'm surprised. I thought they'd
And
comfortably
Napoli
win.
played with the best formation.
Tell them the reason why they lost, Mike.
What's the reason of the? Oh yeah, Manolas was not starting. Anto,
Oh boy.
what do you expect?
That's why they only lost 1-0.
Otherwise, it would be maybe 3-0.
I was thinking 5.
Maybe more.
Manolas is not starting. Oh, I'm so sorry for my friend Ludo and my friend Gino. Was Ludo watching the game or?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
People got work, Anto. They can't be watching games all the
I
time.
was working. And part of my job is watching games too.
Oh, nice.
True.
What is this guy here? I keep missing his name.
Dalo.
Oh, this is the new kid, right?
Yeah.
This is Brahim Diaz right here.
Is the one that made the cross, Brahim?
No, Castillejo.
No, that's
made the cross.
Castillejo. Yeah.
I like the way they rotate the ball. Nice. Ah, yeah, almost.
So, Anto, yesterday, we FaceTimed you. The people got enough likes that,
Oh boy. Oh.
the people got enough likes that we had to FaceTime you. What is your thoughts on the Inter draw? Yesterday.
I didn't watch the game. I was following while I was working, on and off on my phone and the blog that I had. I had a live stuff on ESPN, and not live watching because the game wasn't on ESPN Plus, but I was watching all the play by play, and I said to myself, okay, they're down 1-0, or then they tied. The guys they tied. Then they were winning 1-0, and then 2-1. I'm sorry. And then at the 90th minute, Inter scored again. I said, this is not saying really much about Inter. How many excuses you're gonna find? On a game like that, you have one of the best team in Europe on the paper, right? So for one or two defenders that you're still missing, and you're finding those kind of excuses, you're supposed to blow those teams away like 5-0, 6-0.
They were unlucky
I mean,
too.
you guys are all predicted what? You guys predicted a big blowout, except
3-1.
me, right?
I think I put 3-1.
I didn't put anything like that. How much did I put down? I
Let's
think I
check.
put either a 2-1.
The thing is,
or
Anto, they were
1-1.
very unlucky. The German
It's
team
either
didn't
I
really
put a
do
1-1
much.
or 2-1. Inter.
right now.
I think I put 1-1 Inter.
Oh,
I didn't give him the win.
oh. Dalot's ripping.
I think I put a 1-1. Am I right or wrong?
I'm checking.
I think I put a 1-1.
Give me
I
a
didn't give them
second.
the win because I don't trust this Conte. Conte is really a punk. He's not really up to the task, I'm telling you.
You put 2-1 Inter.
You see, on a game like that, I put 2-1 Inter.
Yeah.
Wow, I was too generous just because I like Peter. See, from now on, oh boy.
For Inter, I mean, they played great. I mean, it's not like they weren't doing anything wrong,
yeah.
but the other team, Borussia, did not take a shot, and then boneheaded mistake from Vidal to tackle the guy in the box when they have two defenders on him.
And those
no
are the
sense.
guys with experience, right? You're supposed to bring somebody with experience like Vidal, like the other defender of them from Roma. What's his name over there? Kolarov.
It's very funny that the
Where
players
is the experience?
Exactly. The players that Conte begged for, that he almost, quit his job over, the experience, and, he didn't want Tonali. He wanted these guys that could elevate their game.
Right.
Vidal played a great game. Vidal was great.
But he made a mistake.
He made
That
two
mistake
mistakes.
is costing them.
He made two mistakes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And they were both the goals. But Kolarov has been a nightmare in defense for them. It's just very strange parallel between that. I think Inter's got a great team. I think that people are not taking into account that they're missing so many players.
Listen,
with COVID,
no.
they found out 3 hours before that Hakimi is not going to be playing.
Marco,
you know how hard that is in your team to find out that your Hakimi is not going to be playing.
You're not listening. I told you again that Conte's got a bench so deep that is deeper than Pacific Ocean.
They got like 10 players out though, Anto.
Doesn't
Of course it
matter.
does. If you have that many players out, of course they're going to take a big
opponent like
effect.
that, you're supposed to be playing with the second
But they
squad.
were unlucky not to win. They should have won comfortably.
Mike could have.
I'm just saying.
Inside
Yeah, I know they
doesn't
tied.
mean
I
crap.
understand. But it's
Okay?
not like they weren't the better team.
I also-
You must win against a team like that.
I also just think there's few players on Inter. I mean, Lukaku is the only one who will constantly show up for them. Lukaku is the only one. Alexis Sanchez is not a starter for Inter. Period. Alexis Sanchez has not been a starter for a top European club in
Why?
years.
Why?
He's a bench player.
He's a
a guy that could come in the last
Does
30
Conte
minutes.
as a player,
he
as a
started
problem,
Sanchez.
does Conte as a player with Sanchez too? Has a problem
He
with
sta-
Sanchez?
he started
has
Sanchez.
a problem with Eriksen. He has
Sanchez
a problem
doesn't
with
belong.
Sanchez.
Sanchez doesn't belong to start.
And Lautaro only shows up when he wants to. That's a difference.
Sanchez is
Lukaku's
not-
the only one that's carrying them on their
Sanchez
shoulders.
is not one to
right
start.
now.
You can't be relying on the guy. I don't know. I think that,
Sanchez-
and also I think that Conte, he's struggling to adapt. I mean, listen, at some point you need to adapt your game plan if you're not.
Isn't he one of the best players? I mean, the best coaches.
Wow, what a
my
tackle on
goodness.
Tonali. Holy shit, no foul.
Holy crap!
Oh, he got up right away, actually.
So isn't he the best player?
I
the
just
best
don't-
coach, according to you guys.
I
One
don't-
of the best coach, 30 million euro. What a disgrace!
I don't understand
Oh my
how
God. It
how
cries
he's
my
not
heart
reading
when I
this.
hear that this guy here is making 30 million euros. I wanted to rip my heart out of my chest. That's not right. That is not right.
I do not understand his stubbornness to stick with the 3-5-2. I understand it won you leagues before.
Marco.
But the great thing about coaches is that they're able to adapt to what they have at their disposal. He does not
But
have
Conte's not doing
he does
that.
not have a three-man defense over there. You need to be able to see the situation, analyze the situation, and adjust to the situation, which he's not been able to do. He has not done a good job at that. And that's what the season will come down to. I think that people are going a little bit too crazy. Nice steal from Brahim Diaz, by the way.
Milan,
I like this guy, Brahim
Other side,
Diaz.
he's wide open.
Zlatan.
Man,
almost.
Casillejo would have been.
Why don't we ask our follower, guys? What do you think about Conte? His strategy, his module, Conte's game, Conte's play, Conte this, Conte
Conte
that.
ball.
It's too much. Conte, you know what Conte means in Italian?
Count.
Count. The guy, the only problem is he doesn't know to count.
Count? He's counting the money though.
He's counting the cash. That's the only thing that he's capable to count. Counting the cash.
I think Conte's
Anthony
a,
count.
And he's laughing his way to the bank.
he's a good
Okay,
coach.
that
It's just
is
he's a
good.
little
What
stubborn
good
with
coach.
his
Listen, if he's a
with
good
his
coach-
tactics.
Listen, if he's a good coach, then I am Michelangelo. All right? For anybody.
I'm honored to be sitting near Michelangelo over here.
Okay? So don't insult anybody's intelligence.
We can't judge so early in the season.
But the one thing I will say about Conte in Europe, I'm starting to think my philosophy is starting to be that the guy can't coach he can only coach one game a week. I think that he drains his players so much that they can't do 2 games a week. In Europe, there's a problem with Conte. I don't think that it's a
He's
disparity
overexhausting
between the way that he plays. I don't think it's that. I think that he's not able. He drains his players. He never lasts more than 2 years at a
Draining
place.
in what way? Physically?
Yeah.
And mentally, he just exhausts
Okay,
his
that
players.
means, see, this is a quality. This is the top quality of that the coach should have. You do not want to keep changing, rules and way of playing based on the team that you're playing. You tweak a little bit what you teach in the team from the very beginning. But why will somebody be drained mentally and physically because Conte all the time keeps changing things around?
He's just a dependent coach.
It's just not good. Not
No,
good.
I wouldn't say he's not good.
His philosophy is not good. It's not really paying dividends for Inter. End of the story. It's not
I
paying
wouldn't say
dividends.
that.
I think
I
The
would
guy
say
was
that.
supposed to be out. So the Chinese fellowship or whatever, or the ownership, they brought him back in because after he disparaged them on live TV, they figured let's make peace. We're still paying your salary, so instead of just giving the money to somebody else and sending you on vacation for a luxury vacation, so we're gonna bring you in, force you to coach the team. We're gonna give you one or two new players, and just you're gonna leave it at that. But Conte again has shown time and time
Anto,
again that he's not capable.
People are forgetting that from Spalletti's Inter to Conte's Inter is a huge step up. From Spalletti's Inter, now Conte has a team that can actually compete for the Scudetto. And he's done this in one season only.
From
This is a second
Spalletti
season.
to Conte, he has gained maybe 3 or 4 points on Spalletti. It's not any better than Spalletti.
Nah, I
that,
disagree with
also-
you.
that Pazza Inter is still very much there. It is still very much there. That crazy madness that they're supposed to adjust to. To me, again, I'm starting to think that he cannot coach a team 2 matches a week. I don't think that he has it in him. The guy needs total focus for 1 match a week, and that's it. That's the only way that he can get his players to go.
I don't think he can handle doing 2 tasks.
I don't think he can handle doing. I really do not think that he
You're
can.
right. Absolutely right.
If you let the guy prepare for a week for a match, he gets his players really good and ready, and he could drain their energy and do all this. When you start making them play twice, it just does not work for what he's trying to do.
I agree. Anytime you guys talk bad about Conte, I'm always on board, okay?
We're not talking about. We're just criticizing,
Criticizing.
like everyone else.
Which is
Constructive.
good. He should be criticizing.
Everyone should be. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey, who is he for not to be criticized? What I saw some sort of live interview that he did on the Gazzetta. He kept saying that I'm watching the statistic. The guy never studied statistic on his career. He doesn't even know algebra or trig. He doesn't know anything. All of a sudden he's looking at the statistic. What statistic? The guy doesn't understand what statistic means. Okay. So don't look at the number and just because somebody said 85% possession, 75% this, 35% that. The guy is a punk.
I'd love for you to have a conversation with him. This will be that'd be a nice podcast.
Do not talk about statistics to people that they know they study statistics. Okay? Ask Conte what is the standard deviation. He will say what? He's not gonna know what is it.
What are you talking about?
But Anto, this football.
Statistic, you're studying standard deviation.
He's talking about the stats of his team.
the stats of his team that he sucks. That is the stats. Okay?
Is that an Opta stat?
Yeah. Hey, by the way, Conte, do you know what is the standard deviation? For all of the followers of this podcast, which is extremely intelligent, do not pick the brain of those guys because they're going to fool you apart, okay? All of those guys following us are extremely intelligent, starting from the 5 years old all the way to the 95 years old.
You do have you have some Inter fans in the chat that's saying, I'm actually agreeing with Antonio
Thank
today.
you, guys. Thank you.
It pissed me off when Conte said that football is not about stats.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see this comment. Carlo Villa on Facebook. He said Inter needs Cambiaso as a coach. He has the right Inter philosophy.
You see, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Anto, do you remember when we were at that dinner together and you were
Yeah.
asking Cambiaso?
Oh, my God.
What were you about to say?
Well, listen, we went once to this.
You were about to say something about Cambiaso.
Well, Cambiaso is one of the guys that really surprised me because he had something not nice to say about Cassano, and it really stuck with my head. So I saw the 1 or 2 weeks before we went to the Inter party over there with my friend Joe Gulino and your father Gaetano, and you guys were there too, right? At
that's
the
right.
Venetian. Was that at the
That's
Venetian in New Jersey?
I don't
Yeah, it
remember.
was at the Venetian in New Jersey. So all of a sudden. We broke from the rank and we knew that Cambiaso was watching the game, Inter game live somewhere else.
Oh, yeah, the game was live, right?
Corner on a basement to find the game. So, on a little break, Gulino, my friends, asked him a question. Then, it was some not really my turn, but I got myself an opening to meet him personally, and I said, "Hey, Esteban, can I ask you something personal?" He said, "Yeah, no problem." I said, "What do you think about Cassano? He's in one of the top 5 players in the 5 midfields around the world." The guy looks at me like, "Are you out of your mind?" So the guy, he said to me, "He's not even on the top 10." I said, "Whoa." I said, "What makes you saying that?" He said,
Oh, Zlatan. Oh, shit.
Oh!
Come on, Tonali.
So I told him, I said, "Well, I respectfully disagree with you because Totti thinks that he's one of the top 3 midfielders, not in Europe, in the world. So the guy, I said, no. I think Cambiasso is kind of a jealous. But as far as having the knowledge of the game, I liked the way he played Cambiasso. Cambiasso is somebody that he was capable to run the midfield in the proper way. Conte, on the other hand, was just a nobody on the Juventus. Was just somebody that when you have a little waters, coming out of the bucket, you plug that hole with a little band-aid over there, like a duct tape.
Yeah, but what's have to do with players, though?
Well, he has to do it. If you know how to play, you're supposed to know how to coach. Okay?
Mourinho wasn't a player.
Wait a moment. We are talking about Cambiasso and Conte. They were 2 players. Okay? Conte plays for Juventus and Cambiasso plays for Inter.
Yes.
Now, in this particular case, Marco said Cambiasso should be the one.
I didn't say it. Carlo, I think Villa.
Oh, that's it, Carlo. I agree with you 100%.
Carletto.
Carlo. Hey, Carlo, listen, why don't you come over to the podcast? We're going to try you on with an AC Milan jersey like that.
And give him some gelato.
We'll give him some ice cream and maybe we'll change your mind. You're going to just come on board with...
switch colors, right?
Right.
He just has to switch one because the black's already there.
With a team that has 7 Champions League, you don't have to wait forever to win 7 Champions League, which is never going to happen. So just come on board with us and you should be proud.
He said you don't have to wait forever.
Yeah, you don't have to wait forever because it's never going to happen. Oh, that's offside.
No, it's good.
Damn.
I think, Anto, if you give one more push, you could get to 200 likes on the video.
Okay,
right
guys.
now.
Please like it with 2 hands. Can you like it with 2 hands?
You can,
of course.
yes.
Subscribe it.
With 2 hands.
With 2 hands.
Push!
You know, my dad was trying to do it. He was screwing it up a little bit, though. Yeah.
He was trying to copy you like the predictions, that guy, right?
He said, how do you subscribe? He said, what's the thing that Antonio says?
Subscribe.
He couldn't even say. He said something wrong.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Your father said something wrong?
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with the guy. I don't know.
Keep it in.
So if you're watching on YouTube, you heard Antonio. You better hit that like button.
We are on YouTube, right?
We're on YouTube.
Yeah. MySpace.
MySpace.
Yeah.
Your space or MySpace?
Google Drive.
Google Drive?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Whatever he's saying.
Don't listen to this guy.
We're not on Google?
We're in a USB drive.
USB. Everything, guys. USB, HDMI, LMAO. We got everywhere. We are everywhere.
Ethernet cable.
We are everywhere.
They said just subscribed because of Antonio. Mood Hafar. He said, I just subscribed thanks to Antonio.
Oh my God. Tell Mood that is welcome to the podcast.
Absolutely.
What is he, New York?
I don't know. My man, let us know.
Ask him. Ask Mood.
All right. Let us know.
Where is he from? Where is he from?
I don't know. I gotta wait. You ask him. He hears you.
Oh, he's hear me?
Yeah.
He did a few seconds ago.
Hold on. I was listening to the thing. By the way, it says, Antonio, if Inter wanted you to be the manager, would you take the job?
Yes.
How much?
Yes, I will do it for free, and I will show you that I can do much better than Conte does.
Why would you do it for free?
Huh?
Why would you do it for free?
So, I wanted to prove the point that Conte has been paid too much money.
What are you going to eat?
You should just take the money.
Yeah, seriously.
All right, we'll take your salary.
Donate it to
I'll
us.
take some money. I'll take 5 million. All right?
From 0 to 5 million.
That's double what Pirlo makes.
That's more than Pioli.
Yeah, but it's less than half of what Conte takes.
Gee, that's a lot of money. From nothing to 5 million. What an upgrade. What an
Domenico,
upgrade.
just subscribe because of Antonio too. I appreciate you.
Grande Berardo, dude.
Boy. What happened? I hope that they didn't get the yellow Kessier, did he?
Everything Antonio says turns to gold. Just subscribe from Glasgow.
Wow.
Thank you, Steven.
Oh, so it must be Celtics from Glasgow.
Let me ask you something. When somebody subscribe, you subscribe for life?
Yeah,
or
to
you
the
just
channel.
subscribe every
No,
time?
No, for
life.
YouTube
For
I
it's
life.
love you guys.
live.
Guys,
For
keep
life.
subscribing.
Yeah.
When you come into Brooklyn, to New York, wherever the podcast is, you
You're
are
not
our
invited.
guest, and you're going to be treated like gold.
No.
Okay?
Doro.
You're gonna be kicked out. On
No,
the
you're not.
street.
You're going to be treated like gold.
Anto, how would you say subscribe in Italian if there's a word?
Subscribe.
It's
Let me just
hold
think
on.
about it. Subscribe.
You heard it.
Iscriviti.
Yeah,
Iscriviti.
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 Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
Hey, you're right.
Iscriviti.
Iscriviti. Sounds like a spooky Halloween costume. Iscriviti.
You ever seen Life is Beautiful?
Oh, yeah.
You know when he does, I don't know what he's saying, but it sounds like, it reminds me of that. Iscriviti.
Well, listen, Benigni is one of my favorite.
He's the greatest.
I probably a lot of people.
He won an Oscar, right?
He did? Yes.
It was big.
Roberto Benigni.
Mutafar said he's from Indonesia.
Oh,
I like
nice.
him. I like Indonesia.
Oh,
I
Gusti.
like
No. Corner?
Lior says he subscribed as well.
it. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Steven says, Anto, I'm in for life with you.
Good for you. Good for you. Good for you.
Andres said from the Dominican Republic.
Listen, I got friends from all over the world.
He wants to hear you say his name.
Yeah, say his name, Andres Tejeda.
Hey, Andres Tejada. No, Tejeda. Andres Tejeda from the Dominican Republic.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
place? Santiago or Santo Domingo?
We'll
gotta
ask.
say.
We'll get a nice tan. Maybe we'll fly
Andres.
down over there.
¿Cómo está, Andres?
I've been to Dominican Republic. Very beautiful place.
Nino says, Antonio, if you were a footballer, would you represent United States or Italy?
Both.
Wait, how?
Is that possible?
For the youth US and for the
Youths.
senior team?
A footballer meaning playing a football or playing soccer?
Playing culture.
Culture.
Calcio. I'm afraid I have to say Italy, although I love United States. Okay, this is my adopted country, and I have nothing to be ashamed of. And but I do not regret being an Italian. I'm a very proud Italian.
That's
Okay?
good. Not just Italian, Barez, right?
Yeah,
Even
from
more.
Bari, from Bari.
5
Clifford,
star.
after the stream, I'll send you a DM. I'll send you a picture of it.
Good.
Matthew Fennick, Antonio's the best. Even though I'm a Juventus fan, I love Antonio.
See, we
Best
love
part of IFTV.
it. Oh yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't go that far.
Matthew, you're good.
I would not go that far.
Matthew, you're good.
Hello from Texas. Ooh, we'll try
Trinidad
some
and-
barbecue over there.
Trinidad and Tobago. Nice.
Where is Tejeda from? Because I have a lot of Dominican friends.
I don't see. Yeah, I'm not sure if he messaged.
You got some people going crazy that you're speaking Spanish.
Sí, yo hablo español muy bien.
Ooh.
Sí.
Ooh.
Amigos, hablate con nosotros.
Ooh, what's that?
He
He's-
said speak with us.
Let me get Google
Speak with
Translate.
us, yeah.
Oh, wow.
What's his name? Allegri might get the PSG job instead of Tuchel, the guy that had his. Sounds like you're getting shot.
You go from the dumpster into the garbage can.
You go from the dumpster into the garbage can. That's hilarious.
Oh, that's a penalty. Nah, let's give it a free kick.
Outside the box, but no problem.
A yellow? What happened with the yellow?
They said, ooh, Anto's so fancy with these languages.
Oh, he pulled him down.
Guys,
Anto knows Greek also.
Our Hispanics in the chat, you gotta hit that like button.
You
Just
got
for
like,
that.
yeah, guys, hey, we can speak Spanish. Nosotros podemos hablar español todo el día.
Todo el
Yeah.
mundo.
Todo el mundo. No, todo el mundo means
All the world.
everywhere.
Yeah.
But I know a few things in Spanish.
Ooh, they're asking, how do you know Spanish?
Well, I have a lot of good friends from Santo Domingo, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans.
Playing.
Oh, nice.
Obviously, playing over here.
What?
Playing over here
It's not
helps.
just playing over here. I work with them. I used to work with them.
Oh, cool.
So, and for me, languages is one of the best things that anybody can just master and then be a person that is open to the world. Okay?
And Italian's very similar to Spanish, so you can pick up a few
pretty
words
much.
easier.
Pretty
Anto,
much.
Chris said, Anto, my grandparents are from Torito.
Torito. Oh, yeah, Torito. It's
I'm going
not
to go
far
to
from
Torre
Bari.
Amare next when I go.
Yeah, and tell him to go to visit Cambusa or Bocaporto. That's where my nephew works.
Cambusa. Campobasso.
You met my
Yeah,
my nephews.
your nephews,
Maurizio and
yeah, we
Adriano.
play
Just
it.
tell him to go to Maurizio and Adriano. One is red hair and one is black
Okay.
hair. Okay?
They're going to go like Antonio sent me.
They
He owes
just
me money.
Tell them that I sent them, okay?
Yeah.
All right?
Iris says, Antonio, you must have gotten all the women with all the languages that you used to speak. Back in your day. Back in your day.
Can't say that, guys. Can't say because my wife might be listening.
Back in your day.
Might be listening.
If I speak.
He would not like that.
Come on, Milan, score a second.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little better than this, guys.
So yesterday, there was a donation that asked my dad to rank the top defenders in tiers. I don't remember every defender that we had, but there was Cannavaro,
Scirea.
Maldini, Scirea.
Yeah.
Nesta.
So if you had to put them in a tier 1 and tier 2, if anybody has all the names, we would love you.
We would love you forever.
By the way, if anybody has that, send it to me. I'll start reading. Marv says, We, the Hispanic community, formally invite Antonio to all of our cookouts.
Oh, wow.
Can we come too?
Oh, yeah.
Anto, what's your favorite food? You must have a
I
bunch,
like a lot
right?
of Spanish food, to be
Yeah.
honest with you.
Who doesn't?
Once in a while, I go with my friend Chato to Chimu. Chimu is like a Peruvian restaurant.
Ooh.
But I go to Colombian restaurants from time to
Nice.
time. I go to Dominican restaurants. I go to Jamaicans restaurant to get some
Nice.
jerk chickens once in a while.
Yeah. Jerk chicken.
Hey, listen. You have to be open.
Exactly. International, right? Try everything. That's a international, right? Like your
Yeah.
favorite team. You agreed.
You say you up. All right, so I got the names. I'm going to say Scirea, Nesta, Maldini, Bonucci, Chiellini, Costa Curta, Baresi, and the two Maldinis.
The two Maldinis.
Cesare.
Maldini's father, Cesare. So tier one. So tier number one. Who's in tier
I
number?
will take Bonucci and Chiellini out.
No.
Because they're not tier
So we're
one.
going to rank them. Tier one. Who's the
right.
first tier? That means the best.
I will say Baresi,
Uh-huh.
Nesta,
Uh-huh.
Maldini, definitely. Scirea, definitely. I put Scirea. over
Baresi,
there.
you said it,
I said
right?
Baresi, and then
What-
let me see
Costa
what else.
Curta, you still have
I
available.
would say Costa Curta and number
in tier
5.
one?
Wait, and one more. It's Panucci.
Tier one.
Panucci is was one of the best.
Christian
Tier one?
Tier one.
Tier one.
Yeah, tier one. Panucci and Colovati.
Tier one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, who's in tier two?
All right, tier two. Let me
You have
see.
Maldini's
I
father.
would
You put everybody in there.
Yes.
Bonucci,
Maldini's father, maybe Chiellini, Bonucci, Barzagli. I don't know. Facchetti, probably. He was playing Inter.
Cannavaro was included.
Cannavaro too.
Oh yeah,
Tier
Cannavaro.
two.
We didn't say Cannavaro.
Cannavaro is tier two. It's not tier one.
Yeah, tier
don't
two.
go too far.
He's not tier one.
No,
Come
it's not
on,
tier one.
that's wrong.
It's a great player, but not to be
What's your
considered a
dad put
tier
him
He's
one.
tier one. He's tier one. Tier one, of course.
What
course.
else? What else I would put in
He's
tier
got a brain.
two? It's a lot of good. Tassotti I would put in tier.
Tassotti.
Oh yeah, Tassotti.
Materazzi, did we say in the list?
Materazzi definitely.
In tier two?
Tier two, yes.
Okay. Because you made it seem like he's-
Materazzi. Oh crap! So there are plenty. Italy is it was prolific in bringing up and listing some of the best defenders. But definitely my tier one they are unmovable. You cannot really switch them from tier one to tier two. But definitely Maldini, Nesta, and Baresi.
Where would
on the
Thiago
top.
Silva be, someone asked,
What
in that
about Thiago
list?
Silva? Thiago
Yeah,
Silva
where would he
is
put
an
him?
Italian.
No, I know. I'm just saying, throw in a
He's
variable.
on the tier one.
Tier one?
If he was
Wow.
Italian, it would be a tier one.
Wait,
Definitely.
Marco had some moans on that. Marco, what do you think?
Listen, then you
I
put.
speak.
Then you put. Listen,
You're gonna put Ranocchia in tier one too?
no.
tier two.
No, listen, you put then Rudy Kroll. You can put.
Costa Curta, did we say him?
Yeah, we said him.
Beckenbauer, Rudy Kroll, Neskens. It's a lot of players. Cruyff.
Someone said Panucci over Chiellini.
Oh yeah, by far.
What about if you had to rank the podcast crew in terms of tier one?
All right, tier one. I would say Marco number one and Antonio number two.
Thank you.
Guy.
And then that's
how you
tier
got-
one. That's tier one.
Tier
Are you gonna
one,
what's
yeah.
who's in tier two?
Tier two. I don't even know if we can make a tier two. Those guys don't even make tier 10.
Tier two?
Tier two, I will put Peter,
Okay. Anybody in tier three?
Mike,
And my dad, where's he?
tier
gonna-
5.
Tier 5. Okay.
You can't take this tier
So I'm in
seriously.
first. Me and you are in first. Peter's
That's
in
how.
second.
That's how you know it's bad.
My dad is in fifth, and you're in third.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on, let's
Just-
see if we can finish 2-1, 2-0. Come on. Now.
Please.
Yes, sir!
Yeah,
Finish
Brahim
2-0.
Diaz.
Come on.
Let's go.
Beautiful.
Yes, I like this kid, man. I like Diaz.
From Real
I think
Madrid,
he's gonna
baby.
turn good. I think he's gonna turn good. Yo, Milan fans, hit that like button right now.
Right now.
Right
And
now, hit
subscribe.
that damn like button.
Make it like it and subscribe it.
And Forza Milan, right, Anto?
Look, Ibrahimovic.
Nice, beautiful
Sempre.
run.
Ibrahimovic is always on the middle. Look at that. Theo Hernandez, he waits, he takes the pass, the guy fakes the shots, he goes on the other side, boom. And the goalkeeper is out of position too, but I mean, those are real punks.
Theo. What a beast.
The goalkeeper's Greek, Anto.
Oh, he's Greek?
I didn't
They're
want to.
gonna-
I didn't
they're
want to
gonna
bring
put-
that up.
So
Yeah.
sorry to hear that.
They're gonna put 50.
His name's Boat. Barcas.
It's a slow boat. Slow boat.
He's a boat with a hole in it, right? And the water's
Mamma
coming
mia.
through.
Nice shot.
Shipwreck.
He went in between the legs of the guy. Look.
No, he didn't.
Boom.
Oh, the defender?
Oh, yeah.
I thought you
James
meant
De
the keeper.
Luca said he's liked on 4 different accounts.
Wow,
James
what a legend.
De Luca. Why don't you say hi to him?
James De Luca.
He's liked from 4 different accounts.
What
He
does
made
it-
4 counts.
Oh,
And he
that
liked
was a-
individually.
We
What a
like
legend.
people like James.
Yeah.
James, you are the top. You are tier 1. James
Tier
is
one.
a tier 1.
Grande.
Guys, if you want to be in tier 1, it's simple. That's all you got to do. Is send it to your grandmother, your dog, your cat,
Got that right.
anything.
Anto, how would you say
Just
James
get
in
that
Italian? Johnny? How would you say
No,
James?
James. I don't
What would it
even
be
know,
if you would have to
James.
make up a name?
James, I don't even think there is an
I
equivalent.
know if you had to.
What's wrong?
John is Johnny.
Yeah, I know, but you can't
James.
put both of them. Marco,
James
you know
is
it?
No, I don't know. I'll search it.
maybe.
Giuseppe.
No,
I don't know.
No, that's Joe.
Giacomo, it says.
That's
Giacomo.
Jack, isn't it?
It says
No,
Giacomo.
that's Jack.
That's Jack,
Giacomo.
yeah.
Giacomo.
We'll squeeze it in there.
No. Joaquino.
That's
James,
Jacob.
maybe Joaquino.
That's Jacob. Joaquino, no? Oh, that's
no,
Jacopo.
Giacobbe.
Yeah, Jacopo.
Jacobe would be Joaquino. I will
Huh.
say,
Interesting.
yeah.
People are saying Giacomo, but I'm not sure.
Nah, not Giacomo. Ooh. Come on, another one. It will be 3. But so far, 2-0. I don't know.
Not bad, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know what I will do? I'll let everybody else play for another 15 minutes and take Ibrahimovic out and take
Someone says James Giaquinta.
no. I will take Ibrahim. James Yaquinta. What are you talking about?
James is Giaquinta.
He's saying it as a joke. Michael, you know how Michael is.
No,
He's a
I
little
read in the
clown.
comments.
He's a little clown.
Mike is a freaking clown.
He's not just a clown. He's the entire circus.
I'm a good time.
You hear that?
James, I say that.
Giacomo. Giacarella.
I wonder if James could just answer and let us know.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Jacobo.
Damn, a lot of people's IFTV merch has arrived today. That's awesome to hear. You got a nice Milan win. Not Milan win. Milan's winning.
Winning. Okay, don't drink it.
Sorry.
please. It's not-
Don't drink.
don't drink.
Do you know any Portuguese?
We have Portuguese too on
Do you
board.
know?
Do you know any Portuguese?
Do you know any
I know a couple Portuguese. Yes.
Words.
Nascido para jogar futebol.
Yogo bonita, right?
Jogo bonito.
Bonito.
You know anything in Portuguese or not? My dad knows Portuguese. My dad's trying to learn Portuguese.
Porto.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always wanted to learn Portuguese. He's just never taken the time to do it.
But we got you.
That's a
guys-
tricky language.
Because why? Once it was trying to get friendly with Chiarazette, with Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, the only good things about Portuguese is that they have good wine over there. They have Porto.
That's what they say.
boy.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
You know what? We should go to Portugal. I heard that you can just get a bank for your money over there, and it's it's a beautiful country.
Maybe we'll
Jacobo?
find.
No, Jacopo in
Jacopo.
Italian. This is not Jacopo. In Italy, that doesn't exist. The J does not exist.
It's a ya, it's like a
somebody
Y,
put the
right?
GIA.
GIA doesn't exist in Italy. It's Jacopo. Iacopo. Jacopo, yes. But Jacopo does not exist.
Maybe if we go to Portugal, we can see Mourinho fishing on
Okay,
his
so
boat.
they said in the Bible the name James translated to Italian is Giacomo.
Giacomo.
That's what they said.
What kind of a Bible is that?
Not the
The first tier or the second tier Bible? Because they
I
have
have absolutely zero clue.
they have two different Bibles. They have the before.
Yeah,
and
I
after.
don't know. We need
Anto,
the
someone said, is
Bible.
Antonio subscribed? You keep telling everyone to subscribe. Are you subscribed,
Yeah,
mister?
you
Well, I never subscribe because I don't even know.
Out!
I don't even know how to do it.
Out!
I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on Instagram. You guys.
You're on Instagram all the time. You're trolling
I'm
everyone.
on Instagram.
Yeah.
Guys, for the records, I don't even have Instagram,
Yeah,
Facebook. I don't
right.
have anything because first of all, I don't have the time.
How are you posting?
I don't have the time.
Yeah, see, he trolls
all my
everyone.
time is being taken over by those two punks over here at IFTV.
But everybody follows your IFTV Antonio page. How
Yeah, well, because you created. I didn't
we
create
created?
it.
We created, but you
Yeah,
post
you
on
run
it.
No?
I post on it. I don't even know. How to
Well, who
post.
I don't, Marco, do you post on it? Because I don't post on it.
Yeah, it's not big.
It's ridiculous.
Guys, I'm one of those dinosaurs. It's
A
not-
T-Rex,
it's
right?
Not that I'm not
You're gonna
capable.
go and stink.
It's not that I'm capable. I'm letting those two guys do the job. Okay.
You don't have an OnlyFans.
Do I have what?
Do you have an OnlyFans?
What do you mean fans?
Your OnlyFans.
Solo
Something
fans.
for only your fans.
Solo tifosi.
Oh yeah.
I think we need that for you.
Hey, show me the highlights.
Solo tifosi.
They're gonna show it. They're gonna show
They
the
show
highlight.
you that. I'm gonna create.
You're
that
welcome,
Italian.
chat. Yeah, you better like the video for asking
Seriously.
that question, guys. Come on. Come
Yeah,
on.
That takes big cojones.
Yeah, come on. You're welcome.
Solo tifosi. That's priceless.
Mike is hot this place. It's just like a sauna.
It's nice though, right?
Okay, we
I
put
brought
the fan on.
I brought my calcio trunks over
Can
here.
you put a little fan over here, or at least we get some
A
air?
little soccer ball.
Hey, look this guy. Maybe we should copy those guys on the TV. Just wear a jacket, a tie. Look at this.
They look good, right? We're gonna be sweating bullets if we dress in a suit.
Look at that. We should bring a girl. Sometimes some of the girls are there not to commentate about soccer. We need some knowledgeable girls to come over here and join us on the podcast.
We gotta get
Nice
suits too. Anto, a nice gray suit with you will look good.
No,
You
no
look
suit.
flashy.
Oh, he's a former player.
Yeah. U.S.
See?
men's
Yeah,
national
DeMarcus
team.
Beasley. Yeah, I remember him.
He's a left back, I
remember
think.
him.
I'm pretty sure.
Nah.
This
Huh?
guy here,
I
no,
thought
was
that's what I thought.
probably.
No.
Only U.S. player to participate in 4 World Cups. First American to play in
Whoa.
Champions League semifinal.
Whoa,
What
where
team did he play for?
Yeah, seriously.
He must have been on the bench,
the
bro. He was a
bench.
water boy for somebody. There's no way.
I don't remember
I'm gonna
this
get
guy
trolled for
here.
that. Your respect. That's
Search
awesome.
it.
That's awesome. Is he really? Oh, I guess first American. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, if Milan had Rebic, it'd be even better. Wow.
When is Rebic coming back? Can you find out?
He's gonna be back soon, actually.
Tony, thank you for a donation. Said you guys are the best. Been listening to the podcast for over a year now. Keep up the work.
You're the best, Tony. Anto, do you support any other? Like, do you have a soft spot for any other teams outside of Serie A? Like teams are like, oh, nice. I
Bari,
kind of
of
like
course,
them.
my team
No,
is
I'm saying
Bari.
outside Italy in general. Like Premier League or Bundesliga, like you kind of like or follow. a little bit.
I'm a big fan of Ancelotti. So anywhere Ancelotti
okay.
goes,
Everton?
if Ancelotti's Napoli's coach, I cheer.
Okay.
I'll be happy if Ancelotti wins. But now it's on.
But anything that's not biased towards Italians or just you don't have any kind of okay.
Unless it's a French team, I have a little
Oh,
bias
okay.
with French.
How
okay?
come?
Because French, they took away one World Cup from us and they took away our European Championship at the last 30 seconds, and they think that their wine is better than our wine.
Oh,
which is
I meant
impossible.
it in a good way. Supporting a team. Oh, I don't know
Well,
against.
listen, no
oh, I don't
animosity
know.
against French, but only soccer rivalry.
Yeah, soccer.
So I went.
I have a lot of French friends too, but
Okay,
hey,
you
when it comes down to soccer, we can kill each other.
When you want a little
So-
story, I was with a friend that's French that doesn't watch a lot of soccer, doesn't watch a lot of calcio, and the guy that owns the pizzeria, Massimo, when he brought over the wine for the pizza, he put 2006 on it, and she didn't know. She doesn't know calcio, so she didn't understand.
That must have hurt. That
Yeah.
must have hurt.
That's funny.
So that's just to show you how serious we take it.
Anto Hannibal gave us a donation. Thank you, Hannibal, for that. He said Anto should be in Milan's Hall of Fame.
Who, Milan should be Hall of Fame?
You should be in
I'm
Milan's
sure.
Hall of Fame.
Let's not exaggerate. Let's not exaggerate, guys. I appreciate you guys enjoying time over here. Actually, I'm enjoying more myself that you guys watching the podcast, because I come over here just to relax. Okay, I don't do the homework like your father does. He writes down everything.
But you're still first on the table if you ask me. And that you did do the homework, right? You'll be all the way up.
You know what's
no,
hilarious? You want to hear what's hilarious?
What?
When we did the podcast on Monday with Ludo and Gaetano and my dad came with the notes and he's like, hold on, I want to add some stuff. He puts it. Ludo goes, you took notes? My dad goes, yeah. He goes, okay, I did too. Let me go grab them. And he put them on top of the table.
He was gonna take it out. He's a little embarrassed to put it down.
Oh boy.
Thank you for the donation, Johan. We appreciate you. So
Johan is probably somebody that I
Dutch.
met today. I was on a job site.
really?
Yeah.
Dutch? Is he Dutch?
No, he's Spanish.
Maybe.
Spanish guy. I was doing a job in Queens. And
Cool.
one of these guys here, I gave him my podcast. Of course, everybody that I meet, I give him my podcast
Great.
card, and I give the IFTV cards, and I say, guys, make sure you like it and subscribe it, because a lot of them they like the soccer. So hey, I don't fool around, Mike.
Yeah, I
you
know. I
don't fuck
believe
around.
you.
Hey, on my bag, I have more IFTV cards than
Than
my
your
business
your
cards.
business
And I
cards.
really don't want to work anymore. But,
We need the
serious.
podcast to take off.
there you go.
Right?
There we go.
Yeah.
FC Nico, we're reading comments from every platform that's on. I was looking at Saturday's game. There's Manchester United against Chelsea at 12:30.
Ooh.
Manchester United against Chelsea at 12:30.
Wow.
In Italy, we've got at the early match 9 a.m. Sampdoria against Atalanta, 12 o'clock is Genoa against Inter, and then Lazio against Bologna. I'm thinking we do a Genoa Inter and Man United Chelsea live stream.
I will do though.
I know Ryan wants to come by.
Serie A starts tomorrow again on Friday. I think Torino play. I forgot who they play, but Serie A already starts.
We're about to hit that 300 likes, and we know Antonio wants 500 this, so we're very close to 300.
We're gonna have to push those numbers up.
You know, it's tough on a day like this because a lot of people they're still working. They're just be in front of their computer, perform their work. You know, guys, we don't want you guys to get fired, but if you can sneak to the bathroom and just push the like and subscribe. All right, first like it, right? And then subscribe.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
go to the bathroom, take a little break, and then push the like and subscribe. You're allowed for a bathroom break, right?
Yeah.
All right.
We got a Johan. He said he's actually from Sweden. He did not meet you today.
Okay.
Different guy.
I did not meet you today.
Aris said, one of my life goals is to meet Antonio one day.
Wow, that's a high regard.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Wow.
Good for you. Oh my God! What was this?
You saw Real Madrid lost to Shakhtar Donetsk.
Wow.
3-2.
And I heard the Shakhtar had nothing but
They had like
players,
10,
right?
10 cases of the first team starters.
My goodness, that doesn't say much. You know, I think Zidane is a spectacular player, but they're not fully invested into the team because something is going wrong into the team. So some leadership on the top level over there is really screwing the whole thing up. So I think it's either that they need to sell a lot of players, Real Madrid. The same way Barcelona starting to do clean out.
They should do the same, right?
Real Madrid should do the same. You know?
Maybe Benzema, maybe they can pass him along to Milan for a nice little price, right? Since they're cleaning up their squad, right?
I like Benzema. I mean, he's French.
That's what I'm saying. Bring him on.
I would put Benzema with Ibrahimovic right on top over there.
Scudetto, hello.
And Rebic, can you believe it?
Yeah.
Benzema, Rebic, Ibrahimovic
Who can stop Milan?
on a 4-3-3.
Yeah.
Man,
Bring Ramos too, right? Bring Ramos while you're at it.
Ramos.
You wouldn't bring Ramos in?
He's a butcher. The guy's done almost.
Eno said, big fan of Antonio all the way from Libya, North Africa.
I like that.
I like that. You like
yeah.
that. You like anytime somebody says that they like you.
No, listen, I have a lot of Arabs friends. I have a lot of Muslims friends. I have a lot of non-Muslims
I think
friends.
you're friends with everybody.
Listen, you like soccer.
Except
you're my
Peter.
friend. That's it. You know?
Except Peter.
Well,
Peter's not your friend.
yeah, you're right. And your father. Your father is another one. He's copying me all the time. Your father is copying.
Who wouldn't copy your beautiful predictions? You're top of the table.
Look, you see, they're saying the odds over there, but where do you even bet on CBS? They're saying the odds, but they don't tell you where you can even bet. I'm confused by that.
Maybe on the website they have a thing that you can go on.
I don't know. Where's it called action? I don't understand that. And you can't even bet over here. That's one question I have. By the way, Atalanta. Did you see Atalanta?
Oh. Well, everybody predict that. So there is no. Listen, it's not a surprise anymore for us. Atalanta. Atalanta is one of those teams. You know, they're gonna have a big game for here and there from time to time, like they did it against Napoli. But the philosophy is there. You don't destroy a philosophy over 4 or 5 years built by Gasperini in one game. Anybody can have a bad game. Bayern had a bad game. He lost 7-0. Liverpool had a bad game, right?
When did they lose 7-0, Bayern?
Didn't they lose recently 4-0, right?
4 against Bayern. German
they lost
team.
recently 4-0.
Yeah, a couple months ago.
Okay, and then Liverpool lost.
Anto, someone said big fan from Antonio from Mars.
From Mars? Oh,
We got Martians following us.
Yes.
Oh, that's Jimmy. You remember Jimmy, Anto?
Jimmy.
He's the one who gave us the thing that says Irakatsa over there.
Oh yeah, this guy here.
He played against Italy in the World Cup.
He's a legend. He's a big supporter. We love Jimmy.
Did he ever come over here to the podcast?
He's never come to the podcast, but we know him from in New York a lot. We hung out in New York.
We play culture with him too.
Jimmy Conrad. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I heard about him.
He's a legend in MLS too.
Really?
Yeah.
Giacomo.
You see,
He's
Jimmy
a great
Conrad
guy.
is a soccer connoisseur. Look what he does. Does he wear a shirt, a tie, or anything, one jacket? No,
he
look
doesn't
at
need
him.
that.
Very comfortable.
Because it's about what you say.
It's what?
It's about what he says.
It's what you say,
Exactly.
not what you wear.
Exactly.
Plus, guys say, look what we're wearing over here. I'm wearing the calcio.
Culture.
IFTV, what are you wearing?
Oh
in
my
black.
God!
It's black.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
you
It's
just
in
can't
black,
see it.
so
Yeah,
we
it's
can
in
say,
black.
well, I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
have to paint it. Do something.
Yeah, Jimmy Conrad is a great guy. He's a big. He loves Roma too.
He does.
He
I can
loves
see
Roma.
it. I can see
Yeah,
it. He had a Roma shirt in the back over there.
He had the Roma shirt in
You
the
got
back.
good eyes, Anto. I might take them from you. You better be careful.
Oh man.
Is that Christmas cookies on the table? Ooh, cookie.
Yeah, I brought a cup
Someone
of coffee,
said.
you know, so we can have a little.
You want a coffee right
now? No.
We
You
gotta
said
get
I
you
brought him for the
decaf.
coffee?
We gotta get you decaf, right?
Why easy?
Easy because
He doesn't want the caffeine.
because if I get caffeine, then you're gonna get me too nervous.
Anto, Domenico said, Anto, did you ever visit Molfetta?
Oh, many times.
Where is that?
Yeah, where's
Molfetta
that?
is a little north of Bari, and we used to go fishing over there. It's a spectacular port.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, Molfetta is one of the biggest ports where they go blue fishing, fishing for sardines, anchovies, especially.
Nice.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Really?
spectacular.
Sounds like a great place.
It's like one of the best fishing port in all the Adriatic.
Not
Yeah.
bad.
I have a few friends from Molfetta. I went to school with some of them.
Molfettesi? How do
Yeah,
you say them?
Molfettesi.
Let's see if Jimmy says anything.
And actually, at night we used to fish. The Molfettesi were only 6 or 7 miles north of us. I mean, in the ocean, and we just listen to them. On their dialect is very funny. Oh my goodness, the dialetto barese is crazy. But
There's even more?
oh, the
Guys,
Molfettesi, they're so funny. They're so funny. Because we had the radio on all the time. We used to call it baracchino. The baracchino is like a walkie-talkie on the
Yeah.
ocean with the antennas.
Okay.
And we used to hear them talking, boat to boat. I said, "What do you have under the sonar?" And when you hear them talking, I mean, I am telling you, that radio has to be on all the time.
Just in
But,
case, right?
They were the best player in predicting, to be honest with you, in alerting everybody when a storm was coming down. Because when you are upstream or
You see it before them, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
they get to see it and they get
okay.
to alert you.
Guys, if we I think if you want to see Antonio some hyped up on some espresso, let's get to 400 likes right now.
Immediately, guys.
Right now.
We'll tie him up and force
No,
it down his
Antonio gets
throat.
crazy if he has one coffee. So hit that like. We've got a very funny comment from Joaquim.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Joaquim. He said, I would swim from Sweden to United States just to meet Antonio.
He's good. He's a good kid. Bring him over.
Bring him over.
him over.
Start swimming.
No,
Start swimming, Michael
We'll buy
Phelps.
you a ticket to bring you right over here,
Whoa,
Joaquin.
hold
Come
on. I don't know about that.
Come on.
He just offered to swim.
That's
Anto,
it, man.
everyone's saying their hometown. Someone says it's Antonio, no, Aversa, just a bit north from Napoli. Aversa.
I heard about it, but I never been there.
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Have you ever been to Reggio Calabria?
Once only.
Okay.
Man, I can't believe it. I'm very surprised still about Napoli today. Can't believe they did not. Were not able to, even with all the
So this is the only game.
opportunities. They had so many chances.
That's the
Yeah,
only
they played
Yeah,
before.
they played
They
already.
played before everybody else played.
yeah.
Napoli and Roma before.
So after the AC Milan game, what's next game?
That's it. This is the last 3 o'clock games.
Yeah, but somebody else playing. Somebody else besides the Italians. There is.
No, they're playing the same time now.
Oh, so
yeah,
who else is
they're not
playing right now? Who else is playing?
I'll check.
Antonio's the 8th wonder of the world.
Leicester's playing.
We just saw all the highlights of the games.
Yeah, Tottenham's playing.
That was halftime. Show me the highlights.
Tottenham is playing. How is he doing, Tottenham?
2-0 against Lasche.
My man James DeLuca wearing the same shirt as Antonio.
Good.
Nice.
Good.
Nice. Second half has.
Ask James. What are the parents from? Because De Luca is a southerner last name. Ask him.
What's his last name?
De Luca.
Oh, De Luca. How do you know it's a southern?
I
The
can
DE?
tell you, yeah.
What's the thing?
No, the De Luca is
Just a common name?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ask him where are the parents coming
Nice.
from. Hey James, ask your parents where they're coming from, or your grandparents, whatever. Let's scroll another one.
Sumitra, thank you for your donation. He said, hello guys from Mumbai, India.
Beautiful.
Forza Milan. It's 1:30 a.m. here. Antonio, I liked the video.
What video?
This video.
Oh, this video?
Yeah, he
oh,
liked the
beautiful,
video.
beautiful. Sunitra, yeah, you're good.
You the man.
Someone
the
said
man.
Anto looks like Yap Stam.
Yeah,
A little bit. Yeah, he's
was
brawling.
bigger than
Yeah,
that.
he's
Yeah.
brawling. He's an animal.
That's
that guy was a
fun.
bully.
You do look tougher though with your shaved head like that.
That
I would
guy
have
was
messed
a
with you.
Bully, Yam Stam. Ooh, what a nice pass.
Ooh, nice tackle.
Ooh. Wasn't that a penalty? I hope they're watching that. Calabria, I don't see Calabria playing today. That's why they put this new kid over here.
Dalot's playing for him.
Not bad, not bad. Where did they get Dalot? They recently signed him, right, Mike?
Yeah, they recently got him. French.
Well, at least we give Calabria a little break. Oh, I see Leao jumping around like a shrimp on the sideline.
Like a shrimp.
That means he's warming up. Somebody's coming out. It's either Ibrahimovic is coming out or who else is playing top over there? Is Sales making on the game today?
No, I don't think he's playing.
All right, I'll make one for myself, and then we'll see if they get to 400 likes. We'll get Antonio hyped up on some coffee.
So Sales Maker is not playing today, but he left few on the bench, I guess, right?
Yeah. I'm sure they can be on.
Well, Castillejo is playing. Sales Maker is not playing.
Anto, Lord Frabota says, does Anto know Ostuni?
Oh, yeah, I've been there many
It's the
times.
best and most beautiful city
It
in
is
Puglia.
one of the best. It
Best
is
in Puglia?
Beautiful. One of the most beautiful spots.
How do you pronounce Ostuni?
Ostuni, yeah.
Ostuni.
It's called La Città Bianca,
The
white city.
white city.
Oh, they
like
make-
Santorini.
No,
This
forget
ain't
about
Santorini, Mike.
Santorini, they copy from Ostuni.
I don't know about
They
that.
make beautiful whistles over there.
Whistles?
Spectacular ceramic and potteries. Oh, forget
But
it.
that's every tourist place.
Oh, my God.
All right. Now with these questions over here.
Okay, we got a donation from Silvio. He said, Anto, give me the best starting 11 for Inter. I know you're Milanista,
Starting
but
11
Forza
for Inter.
Inter, Forza Antonio, Forza
No,
FTV.
I don't want Conte to listen to me and then when starting one up, starting to win games. No, let them stay the way they are.
Would you keep his formation 3-5-2 or would you change it?
It has nothing to do with the 3-5-2.
So it's not about that?
It has
It's
nothing to do with the 3-5-2.
no.
So what is it then?
It has to do with Conte being on the bench. If you want to win, just get rid of that guy and put even Oriali, the guy that it's everywhere. And there doesn't even know why.
He looks just like him too, so it's not going to be too much of a
He's
switch,
another
right?
punk like him. Maybe even Oriali can win because this Conte he's got too much. He really doesn't inspire a lot of relax on the player for Inter.
Mike, did they hit 300 likes? I'm making coffee.
Getting close.
Round 341.
Tell him.
Wow.
Tell him, Mike.
Oh, Ibra.
Tell him.
Guys, what's the thing? 400?
400.
Guys, round 341 likes. If we go to 400, we're going to make Antonio drink some caffeine, a little espresso, and he's going to go crazy. Anto, have you been to Molise?
Well, it's a north of Puglia, but Campobasso a couple times. Yeah, actually by train you pass by all the time in Molise. If you're going north from Bari,
Okay.
yeah, you go.
Well, what do you say the best city in the north is? We know there's a lot of nice cities in the south. If you had to pick one,
well, listen, if you've
you've been to a bunch of northern,
if you want
right?
to eat well, you have to go to Parma.
Parma,
Reggio,
okay.
You know,
Even Bologna, right?
Bologna, definitely,
Very good.
definitely.
Modena is also very
Modena,
nice.
You got the
Yeah.
Ferrari over there.
All right.
Oh, you're right, Anto.
Yeah,
you know your
that-
stuff.
The Emilia Romagna is one of the most beautiful region and spectacular food. One, I would say probably the best in the
Enough city
north.
questions.
I love these city
Yeah,
questions.
there's too many.
Go.
Oh, better
I'll
than
read them.
that.
If not,
This would have been the 3-0. You're gonna have to do better than that.
how do you take Anto? What do you think about the Europa League? Do you take it seriously as a Milan fan?
Hey, listen, it's a practice for us to get into the Champions League. So you're starting to, to sharpen your knives. If I mean, in this particular case, your skills and your legs. And if once you make it into the Champions League, you know that it's going to be 10 times, more challenging than the Europa League. So. Hey, a lot of the teams that are not making it into the Champions League, very good teams like Napoli, like Roma. I mean, Roma made it. No, Roma didn't make the Champions, did they?
Roma is in Europa.
It's Europa. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. So a team like that means that they're not a Champions League caliber team. So they probably had a bad season, and between ownership, transfer and things like that, they found themselves to be playing in Europe. But that doesn't mean that. It's a bad league.
Anto, we got a special question. Ryan's watching the stream.
Oh, boy.
He said, tell Anto Rashford showed him who's daddy against PSG while Milan's playing in
Rashford.
Europa League.
Rashford, I would not take it on even if they pay me. Okay, Rashford. Actually, Ryan, I was going back home yesterday. Was trying to catch up the Inter game over there, and then Ryan was with his girlfriends on the car, and then I saw this guy, he had a signal with his hands out of the window, and he stopped me and said that was Ryan with his girlfriend. And then he said, Aldo, you're going to watch the game? Yeah. I said, and then I said to his girlfriend, I said, when are you going to get married with this loser?
You put him on the spot.
Yeah, I put him on the spot.
Oh, now she's expecting a ring because of you, Anto.
Yeah.
You're
You know
the
what?
best
You know what I'm
man.
gonna do? The next time I see them, I'm gonna say the same thing.
Yeah.
So we'll just keep reinforcing.
I
it.
mean, hey, she's a beautiful girl.
Okay.
I mean,
They're happy together.
oh, yeah. Well, listen.
He just got to stop supporting Manchester United.
yeah,
and support a real team.
I'm going to tell Ryan.
Her brother's a Juventus fan, by the way.
Listen, Ryan, listen to me. I'm going to tell you live on the podcast. You better get married with this young girl because number one, she's smarter than you. Number two, she's very beautiful.
She's
And number
smarter
three-
than you.
and
That's a
number three,
given. She's smarter than
We
you.
don't want her
right?
to change her mind about you. So
Great. Anto,
Antonio is the love doctor right now.
the Cupid.
We got a couple donations from before.
Ryan is like could be one of my kids. So I like Ryan. You know, aside from Rush for BS.
He's a decent kid, right?
Yeah.
Clifford said, "Does Antonio?" Thank you for your donation, Clifford. He said, "Does Antonio know Sant'Angelo dei Lombardi?"
Absolutely,
Avellino?"
absolutely. I lost 3 friends over there during the earthquake. Sant'Angelo de Lombardi was one of the towns that was hit very badly by on the earthquake in 1980. I was in the army back then. I was serving on the Air Force, and we were, from my base, they were sending a lot of soldiers to help out with digging the people that they got
Wow.
caught. That town got damaged very badly. It was almost in the epicenter of one of the major earthquake.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Gentian said, "Ask Antonio where does he rank Romagnoli. Tell him I agree with him that he is one of the most overrated defenders
Yeah,
in
not
Serie A."
good, not good. Romagnoli, not happy. Not happy, but nevertheless, as an AC Milan player, we have the hope and pray that it doesn't screw up when we play big teams. So it's to me, it's Romagnoli. It's more of a. He could play for Verona, for
Oh my God.
No, he's better than that, Anto. Come on.
I mean, middle of the range team.
Oh,
It's
no.
not-
He's perfect for
It's
me.
not an
He's
AC
a great
Milan
player. I like
caliber.
Romagnoli a lot.
You can have it. You
I
can
like
have it.
him. I'll take him.
Give me Delete and I'll give you Romagnoli.
Yeah, okay.
Or Demiral,
All
right?
You see, Demiral, I'll take Demiral too.
All right.
I will take Demiral.
Hannibal said, "Question for Antonio: when did you fall in love with AC Milan?" Thank you for a donation.
When I fall in love, well, I was probably in the 5-6 years old, and I starting to get into soccer because I was playing. Number one, and number two, I used to catch. Back then the TVs were not as popular as we have it right now.
I'm sure.
So
yeah.
we used to just go into the
cafes and stuff.
No, what cafe? You
There's
kidding
no
me?
cafes
We even
for
have the
coffee?
radio. So we used to go into the house of some of the people that they had this black and white TV.
The
Only
rich
one-
people, right?
Yes,
Like
Black
the
and-
doctors.
Black and
Some of
white
those-
TV?
Black and white, sitting on the floor,
When he
and
was
everybody,
younger.
30 people,
Oh, I
just
guess.
watching the game,
Yeah.
watching the the box match. That's what we used to do. At 5-6 years old, nobody even had a phone.
Why didn't you just take out like your iPad or your iPhone?
Listen to me. Back then, when I grew up, I was 11 or 12 years old when we started to get a phone on the house. Forget about the TV. The TV maybe
You
when
could
we
have just
were,
popped the mobile hotspot.
listen to me. The TV when we were maybe nine years old. Talking about 1960.
Yeah, but you don't need a TV any day. You could have gotten like a projector and put it from your computer.
Okay, let me tell you something. I know you're having fun. I wish I could swing with you.
He said an iPad in the 760s.
One of the most popular show in
That was
Italy.
funny.
In Italy
That
was
was
Tutto
good.
il calcio minuto per minuto.
Oh,
It's
yeah, I
all
know.
soccer,
Yeah, I know
Minute
that.
by minute.
Used to see everybody dropping everything and just get to the
Almost have
radio.
400 likes, guys. Hit that.
I get to the radio to listen all the scores. It's like you were live into the field. You were better than the TV because the commentators that we had.
They were actually good.
The best.
These guys over here put you to sleep sometimes, right?
Silvio,
Yeah, no, instead of those losers over there on the TV over there, that you don't even know what they're talking about.
everybody besides Jimmy Conrad.
Jimmy Conrad is good.
He's number one.
good.
Plus
And
all our followers.
And
all our
Matteo
followers are
Bonetti
excellent
is very
people.
good.
All listen, you cannot really be following a IFTV if you're not a great soccer connoisseur. We give you a lot of
Croissant.
credit.
Soccer croissant, right?
No croissant. So
Cornetto.
we give you a lot of credit because you know soccer. Because if you didn't know soccer, you will drop this podcast immediately.
Facts.
So we give you, the facts are that you guys are.
The facts.
They are great.
How do you say facts in
great
Italian?
Fatti.
Fatti.
Silvio said, next summer I'm in South Italy. Where should I go? Thank you for the donation.
Call me. Tell Silvio to call me.
Fatti.
You have any place? Body. Go to Body.
Body, man. Come to Body.
Pete, thank you for the donation. He said, Forza Milan, love you guys. You make my love for Italian culture more enjoyable. Antonio for president. Conte for, I don't know what that is. Love from Sydney, Australia.
How the hell are you like that?
America. He said America is a lucky country to have Antonio living there.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Fatti.
Fatti.
Ansu Fati.
Clifford, thank you for the donation. He said, thank you for your service, Anto. Didn't know you were a military man. My nonni are both from that town, and that's where they met. Very
Oh, yeah?
proud of my
Ooh.
roots.
Oh,
Amazing.
absolutely. It's beautiful. Tiny little town on the top of the hills. Spectacular food, but they got really whacked during the earthquake. And the town, believe it or not, is nearby Eboli, which is one of the fewest places where they said that, that Jesus Christ stopped on Eboli,
Really?
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, he made a stop over there too.
Maybe for the food.
I'm telling you, those like
it and
places.
subscribe.
Oh yeah, those places are unbelievable.
Fatti.
Sant'Angelo de Lombardi, you can Google that up. Tiny
Why is
little
everybody
town.
commenting Khabib versus Justin Bieber? I don't understand what's going on.
Is that
I'm
happening?
so it's all in our comment section. I have no
Anto,
idea.
you know Justin Bieber, right?
Oh, I
He's
heard
Milanista.
Is he? No.
You're going to change your whole perspective.
I heard about these guys. I hear there's a little punk.
Antonio, what was your first World Cup you remember? What year?
The year that we lost with Brazil, 1970.
that's not a good one.
1970?
Yeah.
That's not a good one. Is that the one that your dad said they could have passed back, but they messed it up?
No, I don't think so.
You know what I'm talking about?
I remember
right?
because
That was against France in the Euros, I think.
yeah, because Mazzola and Rivera, they used to play on the same team, and then a stupid loser of Valcareggi was the coach,
Vaccareggi.
and he decided to go for Mazzola instead of Rivera on the final,
Sounds like Spalletti.
and we got our ass kicked. So
Does Anto speak Salentino?
Salentino is not a language,
But it's a dialect, right?
No, it's not.
No? Oh, that's what I assumed.
The Salento is the part of the Puglia that is southern.
They got the seahorses there,
southern
Salernitana,
Bari.
right?
No, south of Bari.
Yeah, they confirmed Justin Bieber versus Khabib.
No,
It's confirmed.
no way.
Who's Khabib?
He's a fighter. He beat McGregor.
Against
he beat
McGregor.
Ryan's boys.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Russian, remember the Russian guy?
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
saw
Khabib.
he really gave him a beating.
Yeah, yeah.
You think
He
he's gonna
choked him, and the guy did it 3 times on his. I was watching
three
it.
times? You know, what do you think about? I think Bieber has a chance.
Isn't McGregor Irish like Ryan?
Yeah, he's
Sorry,
Irish.
Ryan. I didn't mean to degrade you, but this McGregor,
You don't like him?
no, he's a little punky.
He's a little cocky, right?
Yeah,
I think Bieber's got a chance, though. You don't think so?
I don't think so.
He could sing his way to like make him stop. You know,
That's not a bad option.
I think it's possible.
I think Bieber got caught. He got caught being high on the car over there. I think in LA or San Francisco. He was all high on crack or maybe.
Jesus.
I don't think that is.
Yeah, crack or
You're
maybe
really
papaya.
late night on Gazette over here.
Yeah, I don't know where you got that information.
No, because I listen
we
to the
do not
radio.
reflect
I listen to the radio
Anton.
from time to time.
Yeah,
The news
you
is,
listen to a bunch of bullshit over there. You got to listen to IFTV radio. That's not
You
true.
know, I have to learn. I have to learn how to get here. Maybe you guys can download the stuff for me.
Someone said there's
Maybe.
a guy McGregor on Celtic that's playing. I mean, that's a common last name in Ireland, I'm sure.
Oh, look like salt.
Atalanta logo right there.
Like salt. He's lucky that he's still playing, this guy here.
Almost at that 400 like, by the way. Appreciate everybody. 10
Antonio
away.
from TMZ. That's hilarious.
That's it.
Yeah.
What do you think Milan's got to do?
Well, listen, right now, control the game. In about 5 minutes, starting to take Ibra out. Put Krunic. Oh, Krunic score, right?
Yeah.
Put another, I don't know, put the Colombo. Yeah, put Colombo. And then even, and take, put Maldini in on the game, like 10 minutes before the end.
You're
That's it.
obsessed with Maldini.
Yeah, hey, listen, the kid needs some playing time.
Beat a penalty. What do you make of...
Benacer can give it a little look. Tonali needs to get a little bit more involved with the game.
What do you make of Tonali right now?
I don't know. It's kind of a little question mark.
Anto, Joey said, Anto, if you had an autobiography, what would the title be?
I am legend.
Della Vita.
Mamma mia.
That's a good question.
What would the
Antonio Doro.
I have one actually.
Give me a nice name, a nice title for your life, you know? Like someone wrote a book about your life.
I will call it the salmon.
The salmon?
Yeah.
The fish?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Because when you're born, you are on the You are on the river.
The stream.
okay,
You're
on the
fighting against the
streams.
currents, right?
And then what you do, you go down. Want you to spawn to go into the ocean. You leave. You just swim around. You go everywhere into the world, and then you before you drop dead. You go back to the same place that you come, which in this particular case would be Italy.
Yeah.
You keep watching soccer until you drop dead, and then that's the rest of your life.
The thing is, if I see you as a salmon, I'm gonna make sure I spearfish you
Oh, yeah.
and eat you for dinner.
The only
Anto.
problem is you're not going to be able to catch me.
I'll get a spear gun.
You can even use even a cannon would not be able to catch me.
He's a strong little fishy, right?
Checker, what's up? Somebody gave her a great idea. Vincenzo said you should call it Autobiography.
That's a good idea.
That's so basic.
That's a
like
good
if you
idea.
needed one
That's
last
very
second,
good
you had to
idea.
write it.
Autobiography.
That's a good idea.
You know what I really think? I think you should write a book that people could read into your philosophy.
Guys, I got
on
no
life.
time for that.
You know you can pay someone that you can just say
No,
and they can
I
write
don't
it
pay
for you.
anybody. I don't pay anybody.
Okay, we'll pay for you.
Clifford just asked a great question.
The salmon.
Who would you want to play in a movie about you? Who would you want to be the main actor? He said The Rock. You know The Rock?
Dwayne Johnson.
I don't know that.
He's
The Rock. You know
hold
him.
on. You look
The
just
Ro-
like him.
He was the wrestler.
You guys have the same physique. A little bit different in the face though.
Come on, you know The Rock. That's hilarious.
I don't watch TVs, guys. I only watch sports. I don't watch movies or stupid shows or things like that.
You know him when you see him. The Rock.
Ah shit.
Yeah, just zoom in, bro.
Hold on, let me show this picture.
Oh, I see that. No, no. I don't have any tattoos.
It's not about the tattoo.
Jesus Christ, that guy looks nasty.
You don't know him?
Yo,
The
you
Rock?
guys got the same body though.
Nah.
Who would you want? Who would you want?
What the hell, Mike? Oh my God.
What did I do? That was hilarious. The stream went off, guys, and Anto just blamed it on me for some strange reason. Oh, man. Anto, we got a donation from Gio. He said, what's your oldest culture jersey that you have? And the next culture drop is going to be at the end of this month or early next month. Anto.
Yeah, what the hell, Mike?
That was funny.
The culture jersey? This
Yeah.
culture?
No, like, sure.
Like
Maglietta.
Well, I have a lot of those.
You got the $5 Spiaggia ones.
Well, listen, a shirt is a shirt. That doesn't have to be original. Listen to me. A
That's
shirt is
true.
a shirt.
That's true. You're
Doesn't have
right.
to be original.
So what's
Even
the
the
oldest
worst-
one?
That's what they told
Listen
you.
to me. Even the worst AC Milan shirt, even the 50 cents AC Milan jersey is much better than an Inter $250 jersey. Okay?
So do you remember when you got one you were in do you remember your first culture
Actually, I
jersey
got
that you
news
got
for
when you were younger?
Yeah, my mother made it for me.
Oh, nice.
With a number
A body?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
What number were you?
I think it was number 7.
Wow.
Vin Diesel.
What's the other
Wow.
guy's name? Jason Statham. That was hilarious. The Rock.
It's always the Greek's fault.
Say again?
Somebody said it's always the
Say it
Greek's
again.
fault.
Say it again.
What, you see how
No,
the
that
stream went
thing
out?
went
He
off.
said it's always the Greek's fault.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Goddamn Greeks.
That was funny. Mike, what the hell?
Oh, Ibra's coming out. I told you. Come on.
I feel like
Bring Colombo
when
in.
Anto stubs his
Colombo.
toe in like a corner desk, like
Benacer
fucking
is
Mike.
coming in. Leao, okay. Maybe Leao is going to score the 3-1. Benacer is coming in. So, okay, all right. So
I
that
gotta get
means-
Kessie's haircut so I can be taller. That's at least an extra 4 inches over there.
Yeah, but you measure from the forehead, bro.
What do you mean?
You don't measure from the top of your hair. You measure from your forehead.
I'm sure I can make an exception, no?
No.
Even Zlatan, nice little man bun like that, I'll give me a couple more inches.
Yeah, the second half has been
Hey, guys,
boring,
what are
man.
you making of this Brahim? What's his name of the guy?
Brahim
Brahim
Diaz.
Diaz.
No, Brahim Diaz. The guy from Inter that got COVID yesterday.
Hakimi?
Hakimi.
Yeah, what about him?
Yeah.
I mean,
it's
the guy
crazy.
played against AC Milan
Left.
at the derby.
Left.
He played
Finish.
against AC Milan
Come
on the
on.
derby.
Finish. Oh, no.
Oh, nice idea, though. Nice
yeah,
idea.
good idea.
Hey, the guy that he played against AC
Yeah,
Milan,
it's
I hope
crazy.
he didn't infect anybody. You
Yeah,
know?
it's
Yeah,
crazy.
hopefully not.
And so, what the hell is just the only one getting COVID?
It's crazy,
on Inter?
right?
We don't know
Yeah,
yet.
as of
We're
now.
still going to see.
I gotta tell you, somebody else is gonna come down with a positive test on Inter for some reasons.
I mean, the only thing is, like, you know, it's going to be coming throughout the season. they're probably gonna get herd immunity. Like at this point, like so many of their guys have it. Once it's done,
Ooh.
Hey, Celtic is increasing the pressure. I think they are exposing themselves on the back.
Anto, someone said, I want to watch Anto eat that cookie. Ooh, cookie.
All right, good defense. So, look at this guy here. Nah, they got nothing, those guys. I like to put Maldini's kid in. Put Maldini's kid, put it for Tonali.
The salmon movie. I can't believe that's what the autobiography would be called. The salmon. I can't wait to cook you up, Anto. You'll never catch me. That was hilarious.
you guys are crazy.
Even with a cannon.
You guys are crazy.
I'm a good fisherman, Anto.
Listen, Greek fishermen, they whatever they learn from Italian.
It's not the way
I don't
around.
think they learn that much to begin with. You guys are still fishing with the bottles over there and with your hands.
Bottles!
You don't even know what nets looks like.
The Greeks invented the nets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they hit
for
four.
what? For the mosquitoes?
They hit 400 likes. You want your coffee? You want your coffee now?
It's almost over. Let's finish the game and then we'll celebrate with the coffee and.
And cookies.
Okay.
There
Yes,
you
sir.
go. There you go. Look, Theo. Come on.
Theo,
Take
one
them
of a
all. Take
kind.
them all. One at a time. And go by yourself.
Just buy it.
Leao.
It'd be nice if Theo played for that Zuri, right, Anto? He'd be a nice little guy to
Nice
have.
player. That's, you see, the problem that he's French.
How can we change his
Not
name?
French.
He's French. He
No,
plays
he's
for the
French.
French national
He
team.
plays for France.
His brother plays for
No,
France.
him
No,
too.
it's him.
Plays for France. Yeah. Well, what do you change his name to? Hernandez, so it could be, so we can change it up.
Theo.
Or Theo. How would you say Theo?
Teodoro.
Ah. Yeah.
Or Teodorico.
Theodorico.
Yeah.
I think we could hit 500
Perfect.
likes. I think
Oh,
we
no,
can.
no.
Thank you. Stick with your day job. What's his name of this guy here? Uh-oh. Yeah, it's something like that. You have to bet it.
Stick your day job.
Look at
These
that.
are professionals.
He had an hour to take a shot. Look, Gio. Gio is he trimmed his beard. It looks like a brand new.
Player, right?
Yeah, you know
New
what?
signing.
No, what are they doing? I think they are
Ooh.
working on his new contract.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This guy here is not really using the yellow cards, Frankie. Hey, by the way, guys, we got Frankie live on the phone. Frankie, you are live on the podcast.
Don't guy live. Don't.
Frankie, you're live on the
Don't put
podcast.
on a
Watch what you're
speaker.
saying. Watch what you're saying. Tell me.
Take him on speed. Take him on
You
speed.
are live on the podcast.
You're the best coach I ever had.
Guys, you hear that? Frank said that I'm the best coach he's ever had. Okay. So what's up, Frankie?
No, just
You can take it off.
calling about Marco left me a message about the some work.
Take it off speed.
It's a surprise.
He said that he's gonna catch up with you. The game is almost over in about 15-20 minutes. We're gonna call you. All right, bye.
This guy's hilarious, man.
Frankie.
Hey,
I love Frank.
this shows that we are live, guys. We are alive.
No
and we are
teleprompters
live.
here, right?
Huh?
No
We are live
teleprompters
and
here.
alive. Live and
And
alive.
we don't take notes. So, Mike, where is my notepad over here?
You're
with the
right.
pen?
It's over there. Tell it to move a little bit to the left, right?
I'm checking. Listen, Inter's game yesterday got 450 likes. So we're at 415. Right now, it's saying the Inter fans are better than the Milan
That's what
fans.
I would think if I saw more likes on that, all right, Anto?
So I think you need to make a call to action to your Milan fans to
That's
beat the
true.
Inter fans.
Guys, I know that you guys are underrating AC Milan because it's a way fight against the Champions League, but I would say if you want to have a good time, you should be watching this game better because we have a lot more quality on the field. Plus, we beat the living shit out of Inter on Saturday
It was
last week.
2-1.
Doesn't matter. We humiliate a team that is 380 million, 400 million against a team that is 100 million. So it's 4-1, and then it's Conte against another. I'm not high on Pioli, but I saw that a loser like Pioli can win against Conte.
I don't think you understood what I said.
Okay, well,
Our stream yesterday It,
Well, listen,
it got
we're
450
gonna
likes.
hit 500. We're gonna hit 500.
We're at
okay?
445.
Don't worry, we're gonna hit 500. Guys, do me a favor, keep liking it and subscribing it right now.
That's right.
Right
Alright?
now.
And Anto, James, your friend De Luca, he said, my grandparents from Calabria, Forza Milan.
Good, James. Oh, from Calabria.
Yeah,
Nice.
you said south, right?
I told you that it's south.
Yeah, you said south. Just like Atuso,
And you know,
Calabria.
but from time to time, if you go to Manhattan, I mean, until it was open, there is this nice place called Din and De Luca.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
food is very good.
Oh,
so
nice.
I'm sure maybe De Luca is James is probably related to the
Probably.
to the yeah.
Maybe.
But by the way, Lord Frabote said, I don't understand why Gaetano takes notes when all he does is copy Antonio's predictions.
Thank you for noticing that. Thank you.
We gotta clip that, boy.
Okay, so the Milan fans officially have beaten the Inter fans. We have more likes on this video than the Inter one.
Wow, it's all right.
It's all right.
I'm saying it's better.
We'll take it.
Of course you'll take it. But
Still crumbs.
But I have to say that the Juventus one has 550 likes.
Ooh.
They're still 100 away.
Could you beat the Bianconeri, Anto?
Everybody's going to go make 50
Milan
accounts right
accounts.
now.
Guys, create another 50 account in the next 5-10 minutes. Okay?
That's funny.
And we're going to start to put some prize for those guys that subscribe and they like it. Okay? So at the end of the week, we're going to pick up one of them and then they're going to get a shirt. Okay?
Good idea.
And, if they like it, we'll sign or we'll do something We'll personalize the jersey for them. How's that?
That
Don't
looks
you think it's a
good.
good idea?
I think it's
It
a
might
great idea.
diminish in value if Michael signs it, though.
Oh, not Mike. I mean, Mike.
You mean a raise?
He's tier 5? Was he tier 5?
Not even.
Fatti.
Oh, man. There are 470. So not far from 500.
So we beat
On
Inter.
YouTube.
You say we beat Inter?
But not Juve, Anto.
You beat Inter, but you haven't beaten Juve.
Don't you want to be Juve?
James DeLuca said, guess I'm going to make 50 likes right now.
Wow.
Crystal says, like the video, you loses.
That's
That's
right.
okay, Crystal. Crystal?
Crystal.
Is that she?
Cristallo.
Maybe.
Cristallo.
She wants you to like the video too. And she said, if you don't like the video, you're a loser.
There you go.
You agree?
Good game. Good idea, Crystal. Invite Crystal to the podcast.
Crystal, if you like the video, you're invited to the podcast. Michael Pearson, thank you for the donation. He said, we beat the living shit out of Inter. Sing it, Anto.
We beat the living shit out of Inter.
Oh, Anto, you make me laugh. Ooh, cookie. That was funny.
Guys, anytime you want to make fun of Inter, I'm on. I'm telling you.
You sound like Sinatra, Anto, with that beautiful
you.
voice.
Thank you. Come on, let's score the 3-1. Come on, 3-0. I'm sorry. I want Colombo and Maldini to come into the game. Come on, guys. Colombo. It looks like you remember the movie the Colombo?
Oh, no, what movie?
Ay, go.
They're saying Antonio Sinatra.
Is that what?
Antonio Sinatra. Antonio needs his own
Hey,
show.
I can sing.
They're saying
Don't get me started.
Antonio's better than Frank Sinatra.
You sing in the shower, I heard.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Who
That's
doesn't?
hilarious.
Someone said, why is Inter legend Cambiasso in the studio?
Woo, easy.
Clifford.
Rogic.
All right, let's check this Clifford. Where'd you
Rogic.
send this, man?
Look at this guy.
This guy's been here forever, the Celtic
Yeah,
coach. I feel like he's been there
yeah.
for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Right? You
Yo,
remember
guys,
him, right?
Let's get a story. Post on your Instagram stories tagging us. Clifford put Antonio's head on the body.
That looks just like you.
Wait, he didn't do any Photoshop.
I didn't know you had those tattoos, Anto.
People mentioning us in our store. We're gonna repost them right now.
Funny.
Nice.
Thank you to Maximus for the
damn!
Oh no,
Oh,
2-1.
no. Thank you to Maximus for the donation.
I thanked him already.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Thanks again. Doppio.
You see now things are
Uh-oh.
getting.
Now it's sticky. Whose fault was that, Anto?
Well, I said 2-1. You remember my score?
Yeah, but whose fault was...
I don't
What
know.
happened here?
Maybe Romagnoli. Look, Romagnoli.
No,
What is he
I think it
looking
was
at?
Theo. Theo was covering him.
Maybe Tonali.
Damn.
Yeah, maybe
was supposed to
Tonali.
take
Yeah,
him.
Tonali. You're right. Tonali's guy.
Yeah.
That was bad from Tonali. Bad
Yeah,
defense.
you almost have 500 likes, by the way. 478. Not a great moment, but
Ay. Let's not hope that this goes into 2-2 because they didn't do anything to deserve it. Those guys that never came all the way past the midfield, all of a sudden they found themselves to be down 2-1.
Damn.
It's a tricky game sometimes, huh?
It's all right.
By the way, Marcello Lippi officially retired as a coach today.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you remember him? The greats of him?
Well, at least he won a World Cup with us.
You said at least like it was like a bare minimum or
I
something.
think he was a great coach, to be honest with you. He was probably a better motivator than a coach. So, there you go. Sales Maker is coming in and probably Colombo, right?
Damn.
Come on. You need to bring this game back home. We need these 3 points right now. See Romagnoli, look what is he doing. What a choker. No.
Oh no. Anto Mirwa said, how does Anto feel that he was right about Gasperini a while ago when no one else believed in him?
Hey, listen, I'm not here to win a popularity contest. I just know to analyze and
Very true.
And,
Yeah.
and judge a coach for what he's capable to do. The way he put the team on the field.
You're showing your football IQ too,
Yeah.
if you ask me. You don't even need any notes.
You don't need any notes.
That's right.
Your father, your father. You're
Gaetano.
yeah.
Look, 9 points, top of the table, Anto.
Anto, there was also a question mark on if Champions League and Europa League games should be counted on this scoreboard or if it should be separate.
What do you mean, counted or separate?
If we should, that's Serie A's predictions.
Oh, I think we should be counted.
No.
Soccer is soccer.
No, they're saying should it be on the same one or should it be separate?
I should be on the same one.
I love that you and Mike are the only two that agree on that. Everybody else, me, Peter, and
Why
my
not?
dad said it should
Why
be
not?
separate.
Soccer
It's
is
different
soccer.
competitions. My dad gave a great point. We don't know a lot of these teams like
So you
Celtic.
don't have to know them.
Of course you do.
You have to know your team. You need to know your team.
They
and
gotta
the
do their
Serie A.
homework, right?
You need to know the Serie A. So if one of your Serie A team is playing, so you have to be able to make a judgment and say they can win against those guys. You don't have to know exactly every player or whatever. Nobody's asking you that. You should be able to take a prediction.
I agree with you, Anto. You make a very valid
Come
point.
on, man. So 10 more minutes. Plus...
Added time. Extra time.
Who came in? I didn't even see it. Colombo came in?
No, who was it?
Sales Maker came in, and then another guy.
Hog.
Oh yeah, the Danish guy that
Danish
they got. It's the forward.
Danimarca.
Oh
I'm
yo.
waiting to check everybody that's on Instagram, tagging us in some stories that you're watching the stream and this. Also, Milan fans, you're very close. You're at 484 likes.
How much do
Almost
they
at
need?
500. They need 550.
Ooh, that's looking a little steep.
I don't think they could do it.
Prove Marco the Bully wrong.
I don't think they could do it. I mean, not that I don't think they could do it. They can't do it.
Norwegian, Anto. Anto is Norwegian.
Who?
Hog.
Hog.
I think that's how you pronounce it.
Come on, guys. 10 more minutes. Don't slip up. Don't slip up.
It's
Don't slip up.
Kie. That's from Denmark.
He didn't do anything.
We need
What did
another
he do?
goal from AC Milan right now.
You should have. They should have scored a couple more goals. Guys, what did you predict AC Milan today?
I said 2-1, right?
You said 2-1? No, I said
I'm not
2-1.
sure. Check.
Yeah, we said the same thing. You
What
and I
did
said
I
the same
say?
It's
thing.
written down,
Right?
right?
I'll check.
Yeah, check.
Double check.
Double check.
Mike said 3-1, I think, right, Mike?
You said
I
3-1?
don't remember.
We got to check the beginning of the
I
stream.
said
know we
3-1.
it.
Anto said 2-1. And Marco...
What did my dad say?
Marco... What did you say? Your dad said
Almost there.
1-1.
13 more likes. Oh, my dad said 1-1? Ooh, nice.
You're
Yeah, that
fine.
guy's got to be wrong a couple times. He gets me too annoyed.
That guy's an Inter hater. He's an AC Milan hater. Boy.
Why is he an AC Milan hater?
He's a sold out. He's a sellout.
He's just saying what he thinks.
Oh, Anto, you said 2-0.
Yeah.
My prediction's still valid. Yours
I said
isn't.
2-0.
You said 2-0.
That's okay.
I just need one more goal.
What'd
It's
you say?
possible. 3-1.
3-1. Well, I would hope that Milan could score right now.
As they should.
Aye. So you said we're all wrong.
Oh, that's a good graphic. You see it?
Yeah. And that's why they can't fuck this up.
You guys are in for a treat if Milan win this game.
Crystal said, I would not be surprised if Inter doesn't finish in the top 4. I would not go that far. For me, they're still going to win the Scudetto. I think they're still going to win the Scudetto.
Yeah, let's keep saying that because it's better. Inter winning the Scudetto. Cannot go wrong with that. So what is he doing, this guy here? He got Donnarumma yellow for what? Are you out of your
Wasting
mind?
time.
Stupid punk.
Jerk.
What the hell is he doing?
The chat is saying that in the beginning of the stream, Marco and Antonio both said 2-1. But I think they're saying Antonio in the group chat said 2-0.
You guys are changing this.
Doesn't matter. As long as we win. A win is a win.
That's true, right? You're still top of the table. We're 8 likes away, by the way, from 500. Very close.
Okay, come on, guys. Another 10 minutes.
Come on.
The ref is a little tweaked up on his brain. Something is not right with him. Oh boy.
People, Juventus fans mad at me saying, how is a Juventus fan going to say that is going to doubt his team?
Say again. Who's mad?
They said, they're mad at me. They said, how does a Juventus fan say doubt his team?
Huh.
Because I could separate emotions from what I think.
Oh, I think you're a little screwed up.
I mean, that's...
They're right.
You don't have to think that. That's true.
They're right. You know?
Anto, Abdul said, Anto, what team does Mike support in Serie A?
Oh, so many.
Depends the day of the week.
The list is long.
The list is long. Longer than
How many
Santa's
teams are
list, right? Oh, boy.
That's a good player, this guy here. I like this kid here.
Crudo. Not that long.
So 84.
Gotta be careful, man. I hate leaving these games in one goal. Some of these teams, they get a stupid free kick at the
Yeah.
end. They toss it in, fumble inside the box.
Yeah. A penalty. Anything can happen. You get a
This
penalty.
coach,
Look at this
he has
guy
the same
here.
face the
Yeah.
whole time.
Look at this
You
guy
remember him,
here.
right? No?
Where?
He's been there for... No, he's been there like for so long.
He does look familiar.
He's been there like for a long... Since high school days, I think.
You have 500 likes, by the way,
Not bad.
Anto.
500 likes.
Cinquecento, like your car,
You said
right?
500.
Listen, guys. We appreciate you guys watching. You keep spreading the news. You keep liking and subscribing it. And you always... You're soccer experts. That's why you like our podcast.
Soccer croissants.
Because, you know, we are on the living room with them. Whatever they're watching, on the bathroom, on the
Let
living
us
room,
in.
on the rooftop,
I hope you're not watching us in the
outside,
bathroom.
on the sidewalk, whatever. So wherever you are, with next you guys commentating, you're live talking to us.
Maybe we'll open the fridge for a quick little meal too.
Yo,
right?
if you're watching in the bathroom, make sure you wash your hands, all right?
Yeah, all right.
We're going for a quick meal. We'll open the fridge if we're getting hungry.
Yeah.
You guys could break the record of the 550 likes that the Juventus stream got. We'll see if you're able to do it, though. We're at 508.
Listen, we have to start to reward those guys because liking and subscribing, it's easy to do it, but we should reward somebody. I think we should. Oh my God, that's not nice.
That should be a card.
We should reward those guys.
No card,
Oh, thank you, sir.
sir.
Thanks.
Christy.
Christy. Is that like a lady's name, right? Christy?
It's the last name.
Yeah, it's a last name.
Oh, that's his last name.
So it can work.
Wait, he
for him.
actually got the ball.
What
Did it?
ball? What are you talking about?
The
He got
ball of his feet, maybe.
Both leg. He got both legs, not the ball. Christy.
James Lucas said it's not letting me make more than 5 accounts.
Tell him to get a new computer, right? Anto?
James is one of our top followers, and we appreciate you, James. We appreciate live. All the podcast appreciates James, okay? everybody, followers and non-followers. We appreciate you.
We don't appreciate the non-followers. If you don't follow,
Maybe some of them don't even have the phone and the computer.
so how they watching? Ay, 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 Milan. Milan, be careful right now.
I think the guy that got bit on the right hand side was the Danish guy.
Oh
Oh
boy.
boy, this is a spam talk.
Don't answer.
Oh, maybe you're right.
No, this guy here, no way. Remind me.
Come on, do not mess this up, Milan,
In 1
please.
hour.
Please.
Is Theo Hernandez out? I think he is. That's why they put the Danish guy in. Theo is not playing on defense anymore, right? Right or wrong? Paisa, can you check?
Yeah, I'm checking right now.
Come on.
No, Theo's
Come
still in
on.
there,
Don't
Anto.
give these stupid free kicks. The guy's not going anywhere.
Theo's still in there.
The guy's not
Oh, he's
going
still there?
anywhere.
Yeah.
He's
Uh-oh.
gonna get a yellow.
He's going to get a second
Oh,
yellow.
he got a yellow.
Salsicha maker with a yellow.
Amir Mohammed said he made 10 accounts and he's given us 10 likes.
Nice, Amir. Nice.
Great work.
I like Amir. Amir, we like you. Okay? Good kid. Good kid.
Good kid.
Can you make 10? How the hell you do get 10 accounts?
He
You
must
can
be
do it.
quick with his fingers.
You can do it. It's possible.
I have a few friends with that name, Amir.
Please be careful. Please be careful, Milan.
Look at this guy. I think Tonali is on. He wants to reach his record of screwing up 2 times. Come on, man. Just stay closer. There you go.
Jesus.
Thank you, sir. It's 89 minutes. This is on the bag. I hate to say that.
You think so?
I know so.
I never heard you say something like that.
You're right. He usually says, "Here's the goal that's coming." He plays mind games.
Mourinho mind games.
Gijo, be careful. Watch you don't get a second yellow. Look at this guy here.
Padre Pioli.
That's good header. There you go. Thank you. Wow.
Come on, just hold on. Should be maybe 2 minutes of added time. 3.
That's nice.
Nice,
That's
loud.
nice.
Yes. Oh, you got to
Alright.
score. Cut it back in the
Oh,
middle.
where's he gonna score?
Cut it back in the middle. There we
Yeah.
go.
Ooh.
What? No.
Right at the goalkeeper.
That's a Greek guy.
Vasilius Podcast. That's his name.
Podcast.
Barca.
He's a Vasilius podcast.
Barcas.
Oh, Barcas. I thought I heard that.
He's
I
like
thought I
a
heard
boat.
Podcast.
That's funny. It did sound like a little
Vasilius
bit.
Podcast.
It did a
Serious
little bit.
podcast.
Vasilios.
We're doing a serious podcast tonight.
That's funny.
Vasilius Podcast. Wow.
Maybe he'll change his name to that.
That's a good
Podcast.
last name.
Hey, Mike, we're doing the podcast. What's funny?
90 minutes. Let's see how many minutes.
3.
3 minutes. Oh boy, that's a lot.
If it was the other way around, the ref hates us, right?
3 minutes.
It should be more.
This guy
boy.
here, man.
Some people in the comments saying that Tonali has not impressed. Lucas.
Not me. I'm not
Yeah.
impressed so far. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
he's playing, but he's not taking over the midfield. I want him to be more of a leader.
Maybe Conte was right about him, Anto.
No, it's not right. It's just, hey, this is the first game that he started, I think, or the second.
Yeah, I think so.
And he played the full game, so he needs the playing time, and he needs to find his.
Yeah, he's still young.
Yeah, and it's
gotta-
not. Yeah, it's nothing to do with being young or old.
Well, he's not old.
He needs to catch up with this.
It's gonna be hard to break the midfield with Kessie Benacer. It's not gonna be easy. They've been playing very good.
Thank you. Keep doing that.
Keep doing that. 1 minute off. This
This
coach,
guy,
the same.
He's
thing.
disappearing in the jacket now, little by little. Look at that. His jacket keeps going higher and higher.
That's funny.
Come on, man. Let's end this game. Let's end this game. Mess it up. Minute and a half left of this match.
Nice job. Nice job.
Oof.
I like that
Send
kid
it.
number 4. I like him, man.
Send
That's
it.
a good kid. This kid
Nice.
is top.
Top.
Whoa.
Come on.
Tira.
Come on.
Come on! Oh!
Yes! On!
Let's go!
On!
The Norwegian beast!
What?
Counts.
They took it
counts.
out.
No, they
No,
didn't.
no.
3-1.
Haaland too, right, Anto?
Beautiful.
Haaland
But
too.
they took it out, I
Three.
think.
No,
No,
it counts.
it's good.
3-1. AC Milan get their win
Incredible.
over Celtic in the Europa League.
In Glasgow.
Great build-up play from AC
Man, look at
Milan.
this guy number 4. man.
Great
Top
build-up
player.
play. Good goal. Good goal.
Man.
Debut goal.
He burned the defender. Look the way he went through the defender. Boom. This is the friend of Alan, right?
Yeah.
He's-
Haaland learned from him. Guys, tell him to smash the like button now for that goal.
Guys, please like this goal here and subscribe. Make another 20 accounts, right?
Yeah,
How
20.
many do we have subscribed so far?
How many likes, Marco?
How many likes?
Almost 44,000.
Me. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Now it's time for coffee.
Coffee.
Hit that like button.
Hora
Okay.
di caffè, right,
About
Anto?
10 seconds. Hit the coffee. 10 more seconds.
Once it
Keep
goes.
up
Okay, I
liking
gotcha.
and then that's it. Wow, 1 goal in 1 match. This guy, it is dangerous.
That's 100% record right there.
Very good. 1-on-1. Whistle, come on, sir, please.
Sir,
Sir,
please.
Hello.
Here we go.
Beep, beep, beep.
There we
Thank
go.
you.
3 points for AC Milan.
Good stuff.
Good job. Anto, why don't you talk about the game? I'll make you a coffee in the meantime.
Yeah.
You want me to make you coffee?
Yeah, please.
Sit down. Talk about the game.
Do you have a decaf?
No, we don't.
I'm too hyped up. Oh boy, this is good.
Incredible win.
Yeah, man. I like it. That's the way.
Anto,
Question, Mike. What's the question, Mike?
Anto, he scored on his debut start. Debut Champions League for Milan.
15 minutes in the
Yes,
game
here.
scored.
Europa League.
15 minutes in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
game
Europa
scored.
League.
I like that.
Not bad. He has a 100% record, right?
got that right.
Yeah, move into it, I can see.
You got that right. Hey, and Jimmy Conrad is back.
Oh, that's right.
Jimmy Conrad.
So Anto, yeah. So Anto, they're sitting top of the table right now. I'm checking their table.
This is the first game.
They're sitting top with Lille with 3 points. Lille beats Sparta Praha 4-1. So they're a little bit higher in goal difference.
It's all right.
But Milan's up there. Look, that's the table right there. We got Lille, Milan,
Give me my glasses.
Celtic.
AC Milan is still at 100% record for wins
Yeah,
this season.
100% record.
What are your expectations for the season? Europa League, Serie A. How do you feel about the team, even with key signings missed?
What's the next question?
Check out this table first, Anto.
Don't let them go away from it.
Nice. Lille. Lille is a tough team.
Yeah.
Okay, Sparta
And Celtic. I think Milan are favorites to go top of the group, if you ask me, right?
Lille is not easy, but we'll on the direct match we might take them. We
Huh.
might.
Now, what do you think? Let's see. They're playing Roma next. We all know, and people are asking about what do you think about Roma and the Serie A that they're going to be
We
playing
are
them?
playing. We are playing Roma. I will say that we're gonna win 1-0 against Roma.
You think?
Yeah,
Roma's been playing very good
it's
also.
all right. It's all right. So what?
Who's going to score
I
the
need my
goal?
question answered. What are your expectations for the season? You started off on the best foot possible.
What do you mean?
What do you think? What do you think it is? It's Pioli. It's Ibra. It's a mix. It's a Utes. What is it? You're shaking over
Listen.
there. I'll get you your coffee.
You want to put words on my mouth, but I gotta tell you, I hate to disappoint you. We might win the whole thing.
Win what?
Whoa.
the
the whole-
campionato. You
Wait,
have,
Scudetto?
Yeah, why not?
Wow.
There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, we're like Leicester. We're like Leicester. You know Leicester?
So you think AC Milan could win the league?
Hey, what's wrong with that?
That's possible.
Listen, you just wait for December or January for the transfer season. You get a couple more center back. You just put the defense a little bit in a better situation. And if you hold on and make a second, third, or fourth place up to December, then you take your chance for the second half of the season. And if everything just lines up and the stars they line up, We can take a chance.
I mean, it's
gotta
a
tell
strange season.
Don't count Napoli out to win the championship. Don't count Atalanta out. Don't count Juventus out. And Inter is one of the 4 or 5. And Roma. Roma is not an easy team too. It's Roma, AC Milan, Atalanta, Napoli. Inter has to go through all of those teams. And so you guys, the Juventus. So nothing is a given. So I will say that all of those 4 or 5 teams that I just named right now, even though on the paper Inter is the strongest team, I would say that just pretty much they have the same chances to win the Campionato.
Well, it's a strange season, and I think that if there's ever a time for a quote-unquote big team to lose it, with all the circumstances and the strange things that are happening right now, like I said before, I think
what's strange?
I mean,
with
okay,
all the cases,
one second.
What's
I'm going to explain it very simply.
Yeah, go ahead. What's strange?
3 hours before Inter's Champions League match, they found out that their starting right wing back is not playing. If that's not strange,
so
then
what?
what is?
Ibrahimovic didn't play for the qualification of the Milan. Milan couldn't even make it into the UEFA if it wasn't for him.
This is not a comparison. That's also strange.
What do you mean it's not a comparison?
What I said is it's a strange season that you could lose one game. You know that you're playing with this lineup, and a couple hours before a match, you could find out that tactically your entire thing changes because of something that you can't really control. So what I said was, the teams that can adapt the best to these changes on the spot, the teams that could confront these issues, these psychological issues, the best way, I think is going to be the team that goes on to win it. It's going to take a lot of mental strength. It's not just the best team that's on paper. It's not just the team that's going to go out there and play the best football. It's going to be the team that adapts to the situation and also has a little bit of luck on their side.
I heard you saying before this whole Campionato and the whole thing started, you were the one of the few saying on the podcast and even off the mic that Inter is probably the team that is going to take it all. You took Juventus out of the equation because it's wrong. With those losers, we're not going to go anywhere. Pirlo is a big question mark. Yo, let me tell you something.
Tell us.
Right now, we have 4 or 5 teams in Serie A that they can just win the Campionato. Inter is going to have to just go through AC Milan, he's going to have to go through Juventus, Roma, Napoli, Lazio, and whatever. So far, they played Lazio, Inter, and they played AC Milan. Out of the 6 points, they took only 1 point. Am I right or wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Let's wait that Inter plays Juventus, they play Roma, and they play Napoli. And then I'll tell you, after they play those 3 other teams, I'll tell you what Inter chances right now are. But right now, the way I see things shaping up, if AC Milan, they stay healthy, quote unquote, coronavirus or Budweiser virus or whatever you want to call him, I think AC Milan has got an equal chance, like a 20-20. It's like 5 teams that you have a 20% chance to win the Campionato. Now, you guys you already gave the Campionato to Inter, the Champions League to Inter. Everything goes to Inter.
I didn't say that.
Peter said that.
He didn't say Champions League.
Peter said that there is no more excuse for us not to win this year.
Scudetto.
No, he doesn't mean Champions League.
But it's not even 5 matches in, Anto. Do you think you're getting ahead of yourself, or are you just good to be optimistic for this kind of stuff?
No. I've been realistic. Milan is a young team. He's got a lot of more energy. The kids they are over there showcasing their skills, and they want to do well. Listen, the margin of improvement on AC Milan, it's much higher than the margin of improvement on Inter Milan because of all of those established players, champions that they were champions so many times. So those people, you know what you're going to get, but you don't know what's expected from the youngest kids on AC Milan. Look, this kid here, Og, he comes in 15 minutes into the game and he scores the goal.
The biggest question though, if Zlatan's injured, could they continue without Zlatan?
Well,
what happens if Zlatan's out? That's what I'm scared of for Milan.
Listen to me, we're not going to ask excuses if Zlatan gets injured or gets the virus again. So it's part of the game. So you have to just play with the cards that you've been dealt. Those are the cards. The dealer has given you the cards. You're looking at the cards and just play the cards the best you can. So there is no excuses. Everybody's on the same line. The virus does not attack only Inter Milan or AC Milan or Juventus. The virus is a virus. You're going to have to deal the best way you can. And if you're a good coach, you're supposed to just, train everybody to be started. So the fact that somebody's starting on the bench or somebody, starts the game, that doesn't mean anything. So you have to treat everybody during training, during your session of training or allenamento. You have to just treat them like they all started. Okay? Nobody, listen, if you made it into the squad of Inter Milan or AC Milan or Juventus, it's not because, it's not by chances. It's because the team is high on your
Yeah,
on your
no, I
name.
get
So,
that. It just that's the biggest question for me. I don't know if Milan could perform without Zlatan, how they've been performing with Zlatan.
They can have to deal with what they have. Listen, we don't have Rebic right now.
Yeah,
They'll buy
he'll come back shortly.
Maybe they'll buy somebody on during the December. You never know.
Maybe.
Hey, listen, we got Leao. That is little by little growing. I told you the margin of improvement on the AC Milan player, it's much greater than the margin of improvement on the Inter players, because Inter, they have all of those big established champions. They have Lautaro, they have Lukaku, they have Eriksen, they have Sanchez, they have Vidal, they have Andanovic, all of those big superstars. So everything is supposed to be just, open the door and let them score. It's not happening. It's not going to happen. They have the best coach with Conte. All right, let's see what you're capable to do. You still have to win the game. You have to go over there, kick the ball around, and win the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just think it's very early. Even talking about it right now, not even 5 games in the Serie A, so much could happen. So much. But anything can happen. I'm just saying it's so early.
Hey, listen. Right now, AC Milan is riding the wave of those wins. And then what we're going to do? What we're going to say, I'm sorry to win? No, we're going to take it. Any crumbs that falls on the floor, we're going to take it.
There's a lot of crumbs.
It's a lot of crumbs over here, guys.
We're almost at 600 likes, by the way. Almost
Wow.
at 600. So they beat the Juventus match. So AC Milan's in first place. You're in first place on the leaderboard predictions. AC Milan's in first place with the likes. And AC Milan could end first place with Scudetto. Like I said, again, I definitely think it's possible.
But didn't you guys were laughing at me when I first said it?
Yeah.
All right, so.
Yeah.
Can you laugh again, please?
Ha ha ha.
I'm cracking up.
Johnny Depp said, Antonio, what's your prediction on Napoli against Milan, which is a few weeks away?
He's a great actor.
Napoli against AC Milan could be a very, very good game. I will
Over
say-
600 likes, by the way. The AC Milan fans are just...
I will say Napoli
Wow.
against AC Milan. I
impressed.
will settle for a 1-0 win for AC Milan.
A 1-0 win
Oh,
for
yeah.
AC Milan. But like I said, I think that it's almost unfair to predict a game so many weeks away because we do not know what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Every day, something big is changing.
Listen, right now, the way things are, I see Napoli. Look, for example, Napoli was expecting to win today, so they wound up losing 1-0. So on any given day, you can have a big game. So let's hope that Napoli has a bad game. I love Napoli, don't get me wrong. I like this,
That's nothing to do with that.
Yeah, I like Gattuso in Napoli. I have a lot of friends from Naples. We have Ludovico is from Naples, our friends, and is our biggest supplier of great Amaro del Capo. And he's a soccer connoisseur, so Ludo is on the top of our list. So too bad we cannot have Ludo every day over here, but it is what it is. So for me, Napoli I have a soft spot for Napoli because it's from South. And De Laurentiis is the owner of Bari. Bari is my team, one of my favorite teams because I am from Bari. And I'd rather to see Napoli winning than see Inter or Juventus or any other teams, okay?
So the teams that won in Europe this week were AC Milan, Roma, Juventus, Atalanta. Help me out.
I didn't
Why am
hear
I
what you said.
blanking? On Inter did not win. Inter tied, and Lazio. What do you think about Italian teams in Europe this year? Do you think that this is the year? I mean, obviously, we saw Lazio got a massive win against Borussia Dortmund, something that none of us really thought. I don't think anybody.
You guys, I did.
You had Lazio winning?
Yeah, I had Lazio winning at 2-0.
He actually did. We were surprised too when we
Yeah.
found that out.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did.
We
You just have a short memory.
I do not understand how you're getting
It's
everything
either-
right.
It's either you have a short memory or you have no memory. Go double check, paisa.
Yeah, no, I remember, Anton. You're talking about
You
true.
think this is a year that we could get an Italian team to get far in Champions League?
Listen,
Are the tides turning?
I think Juventus, Inter, and Napoli. They might, even though Napoli lost. I mean, Napoli on the Europa League, but Juventus and Inter, if they play their cards the right way, they should be able to do some damage over there. And Atalanta, definitely, Atalanta even more than them. Listen, Atalanta, if they make one more signing for the defense, will.
They can look scary, right?
Yeah, they can. They can.
Yeah. And they got
Atalanta
a few.
is no more a secret. Atalanta has shown that could have gone. It could have just been on the semi-final by just beating almost on the final by just beating PSG with the
You're
last
right.
couple minutes. They got a stupid goal over there that they could have been
Avoided,
avoided.
yeah.
So
Unfortunately.
Atalanta is very high, not on my booklet, but it's very high on the booklet of a lot of teams in Europe. So they're not playing Atalanta like relaxed anymore. So
How about you? You didn't comment on it. How about Juventus in Champions League? What do you see from
Listen,
them?
Juventus right now is not on the rebuilding mode. They are trying to get behind Pirlo's new project, and I think Pirlo with Dybala and Ronaldo healthy, Pirlo is gonna get his string of wins, and I believe in Pirlo. Pirlo is a good motivator. Like, Pirlo is gonna bring 2-3 young kids from the youths, and he's gonna just make them perform. I think Pirlo is someone that is very capable of evaluating when somebody's got the skills to be able to make it to the next next level.
It was being said that there was some tension between Pirlo and Dybala for having taken him to Crotone and then not playing. Dybala was then put in the 56th minute. What do you think about Pirlo, and what do you think about Dybala? The situation with Dybala and him not playing yet. If it's a situation, if it's just overhyped by the media.
Listen. This is all BS from the media. Okay, Pirlo is one of the biggest probably fan of Dybala and vice versa. So they played together on the same team. There shouldn't be no reasons.
No, I don't think they did.
They did almost few games. They did, I think. Right?
I don't
Double
remember.
check.
I think he left the year that
He came.
I'll check, but either way, continue.
So I think Pirlo is smart enough to have Dybala on the top of his top players. So and Pirlo is one of the few that is going to play Dybala in a better, better than this loser that they had before over there.
No, they didn't play together.
They didn't play together. Well, but Pirlo was always on Juventus, even though he left.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Pirlo and Dybala they're gonna. So
connect. You're saying there's a no issue?
Nah, absolutely not. Sarri was the issue with Dybala. Sarri was actually on the verge of recommending to sell Pirlo, and then all of a sudden Pirlo became the savior for him. Toward the end of the campionato. But Pirlo is not that stupid. Pirlo is a smart guy.
Anto, how many more games do you think till we start seeing Pirlo?
Get Juventus the chance. Get Juventus to get the people free from the virus and then to play healthy.
Okay.
And then Juventus is going to be right there. It's going to be challenging everybody. With a team like that, he's strong on every position. So I don't see any reasons why Juventus shouldn't do it. The only weak spot of Juventus, I keep saying that, and you guys don't believe me, is the defense. Aside from the elite and the morale, this Bonucci and Chiellini, they don't convince me.
Bonucci will be out for 10 days.
Yeah.
I think that we're at the point with Chiellini, that there's no more relying on Chiellini. Whatever we get from Chiellini,
it's a bonus, right?
Yeah.
So why you keep relying on somebody like that has lost half a step? Half a step on defense is a lot.
Yeah.
So you need somebody to just take over those two center
They've been unlucky
positions.
since Demiral hasn't been back yet, and also De Ligt has been injured, but he's almost ready to be back. And I think once we get them back, I think that Juventus' defense will look a lot better. I definitely agree with you, though. I think that you're right. The defense has not looked good. I'm not expecting too much from Juventus in Champions League, but yeah, I don't see why all the Italian teams can't do well.
I disagree with you because the Juventus on the Champions League might surprise a lot of people. Let me tell you something. I see what's around on the Champions League aside from Bayern and Liverpool, and there is not much there. Real Madrid doesn't exist. Barcelona is no longer a team that can scare anybody. So what's around over there? Those are the only two teams. Manchester United, don't even name it. Ryan, I'm sorry.
Atletico's not even there anymore.
No, Atletico, forget it. Yeah. So listen.
Some surprise.
I'm just saying to you, the only two obstacles, the only two hurdles for Juventus to go all the way down to the end, those are the two teams. I just said it to you. It's Liverpool and Bayern. There is no more challenge. Maybe Inter, if they found another bunch of excuses from the virus or from Conte for not performing. But hey, listen, I will be surprised if Inter doesn't make it to the next round.
Guys, we did film 2 podcasts this week. One with Antonio and Peter on Sunday, where Peter and I had a face paint, AC Milan face paint. And then one with my dad, Gaetano, and Ludovico. Anyone that's watching right now, whatever platform you're on, make sure you hit that subscribe button on YouTube. We're putting out a lot of video content, a lot of content around Serie A in English. We appreciate everyone who's watching with us live. 800 people in here. So we appreciate.
Can we make a draw? We give a shirt to some of those guys?
Yeah, maybe we could do a little raffle or something. Maybe we hit
we gotta hit some kind of milestone. We gotta hit some kind of milestone. How about when we get to 50,000 subscribers? We're at 40. We're almost at 44. What about when we hit 50K? We do something big.
50K, then we put how many jersey we're gonna give away?
We could give away a jersey.
Yeah,
or a PS5.
Ooh,
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Yeah.
Who cares about the PS5?
Everyone plays that.
No. A lot of people, they ask me for jersey. I said, listen, guys, I'm not on the sale department. So I will say we'll give 5 shirts away. We'll pick up from the subscriber 5 or 6, guys. I will definitely pick up De Luca, one of them. And all of those guys that I follow, it doesn't matter if they're from Philippines, Indonesia. We like everybody.
We ship
here.
anywhere.
Right.
We ship
Worldwide.
anywhere.
International.
Anyway, guys, just make sure you hit that like button, the subscribe.
Actually, we can make this. Whoever hits the 45,000, that 50,000, that person gets a star.
It won't work like
Oh,
that.
it won't work
Because then
that way?
people will unlike
unsubscribe.
and then go back.
Oh,
So
got
it
you,
won't work.
got
Yeah,
you.
it won't
Well,
work.
listen, I don't know this
Yeah, I
media.
know.
I don't know media that much, but we're gonna have to find out the formula to reward somebody.
find it.
Not to look partisan or
We
not
can
to
do
look
a raffle for
listen,
everyone.
we can pick up anybody that is not from Greece.
Guys, as always, thank you for watching. One last donation from Chuchica. He said, Forza Milan, Forza Antonio. Have a nice night, boys.
Yes.
Have a nice, guys. Good job, guys.
See ya, guys. Forza Serie A.